This is WizardShack. It's a podcast of sorts. So they say.
Come on, give me that booze, you little pumpkin pie hair-cutted freak. Come on.
Got to start off with a bang, man, right? That's a crazy-ass clip right there.
Yeah.
My new favorite clip.
I've seen that guy in some stuff. I've seen him in like what the fuck's that show with the witches? Fuck, they're like sisters.
Sabrina, the Teenage Witch?
No, fuck. Hold on. I used to like watch reruns it all the time. Alyssa Milano's in it.
Gilmore Girls?
It's.
I'm getting closer, right? I'm warmer.
What is Gilmore Girls? It's Charmed. That's the name of it.
Charmed, right?
Yeah, that guy has like a major role in that, where he's like a consistent villain. You know, they're all like demons that they fight.
Oh yeah, we got some good outfits in this thumbnail. And it made me think of clip, and you brought this up, and I had to clip this out.
Taking a picture of her?
Excuse me?
Are you taking a picture of her?
I'm videotaping her, yeah.
Well,
you have a problem with that?
Yes, I do.
Why are you doing it in public? I can't videotape?
You can't videotape her butt.
I can videotape her.
Well, try.
Videotape her crotch.
Excuse me?
You don't have to videotape
You're the one
her
thinking the
crotch.
thoughts. I didn't say do
You're
that or
standing
think
right
that.
there.
I'm shooting from this angle. That's
You're
mind your
literally-
business. I'm in public. I'll do whatever the hell I want. Shut up. Excuse you. Excuse you. Who the hell are you?
Don't worry about who the fuck I am. I'm right in the middle of your shit, so what the fuck?
What the fuck? What the fuck? All right, goober. Let go of my camera, goober. Let go of my camera, goober.
Get that out of my face.
Don't touch my camera, goober.
Get that out of my fucking face.
I don't think so. I'll leave it right there, goober. All right, goober. Nice outfit, too.
You know what's the irony is, like, he has his voice. He sounds like the biggest goober in the world.
Yeah, he does sound like a goober. Joey Boots.
But, you know, it's funny. It's like
overdose.
He's like just there filming her crotch, like.
Yeah, and it's funny when she's the best part of that video is noticing is like the actual girl's reaction to watching him for like a second.
Yeah, he looks so skeeved out. Well, it's just like they're all talking about her. It's just very awkward. But then what's funny is like then she just goes and does it again anyway.
Yeah, she just
Look at
does
the whole
it.
thing.
Yeah.
Why is she there like doing weird?
I don't get it.
Ballet
It's
shit in
New
the
York.
middle of the street.
I guess it's New York sometimes. You know, like people do like street performance type thing, like have their guitar out. I'm assuming it's that.
If that's your act, you just fucking stick your leg up on a chair for like money.
Well, it was ballet.
Yeah, right.
I don't know. Maybe you just don't know. You'd be losing your mind over there, Lovitz.
Losing his mind.
Could be that.
Yeah. Maybe I am. I've had a lot of weird shit happen lately.
Yeah, I mean.
And that pixel thing did not work. I tried using like an app and some other shit. It's still fucked up.
Oh, to try to get them to fix it.
Yeah, there was like this square box that they said to put on top of the where the.
Well, you only paid like $150 for it, right? It's not too bad.
Well, that's what I paid, but the whole TV was like $400.
Yeah, but what you paid was less.
I know, but I don't want to keep it if it's all fucked up. It's like unwatchable.
Yeah.
If it were anywhere else, it's like literally in the middle of the fucking screen. If we're like on the bottom left or the top or some shit, I could live with it. But it's just like, you can't like not have it draw your attention to it.
No, I had it happen on my TV. That's why I got the new TV, because I had a little pixel that was out in like 3 places. But the one
was it like that when you bought it?
No, just over time.
Oh, great.
I think it was. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
maybe I should. I don't know if I want to even fucking spend a lot on a TV in general. They're all fucking like all fucked up and shit.
Well,
my parents have a TV like this too, and it has this like weird blue light thing on the top left. It's like I'm just starting to think like.
Oh yeah, that's when it gets old. Well, that's why like I have that OLED TV. It's like it's not backlit. What they have happening is from the backlight. it eventually blows out in the back.
And they said it was like that when they got it. And I was like, why didn't you guys return this shit? It's like fucking looks awful.
Yeah, I would fucking get rid of that shit. Get rid of that.
They're boomers. They probably thought it's just normal.
Yeah, probably like,
They just think, oh, it's 2000 and whatever. That when they bought it, this is just how TVs are made now, and they have a weird blue light that pops out the.
Yeah, this is the kind of people that think that George Lucas won an Oscar.
You have every honor that a man could have. You've got almost Oscars. No. No Oscar. No Oscars.
The winner is Woody Allen for Annie Hall.
Thank you for doing this.
I know how to make movies. I went to film school. I have a knack for it. I studied it very well and practiced, and I know what I'm doing.
This.
I don't know how this guy's whole job is to like research and interview somebody. That's how do you not know that shit?
Well, he's actually like, I'm looking into this. Oh, you know what's the funniest part about this? You know who does have an Oscar in the Star Wars?
Let me think.
Another Lucas. I'll give you that. It's a hint. It's another Lucas that actually won an Oscar, which is, I was gonna say, that's gotta like
Lucas.
That's
Haas?
gotta fucking sting.
Lucas Haas.
No. Marcia Lucas, his wife.
Oh, that's a trick question, man. You fucking said. I thought their first name had to be Lucas.
No, last name Lucas. His family. It was what was his wife? That was the film editor of the first couple movies.
Yeah, I remember Quentin Tarantino saying he preferred female film editors to men.
Yeah, she was good. It's funny. She gets completely forgotten about. Completely. But they did win Oscars. I'm looking this up. They won Oscars. They won a bunch of Oscars.
Oscars were for writing.
There's accolades for them, and it's like if I was George Lucas, I'd sort of have to say some of this I would accept as his in a sense, like art direction, costume design, film editing, original score, best sound, visual effects. Like he was involved in these.
Yeah, he probably said, "Okay, go with the blue instead of the gray or some shit."
No, I think he was pretty. I think he was pretty damn involved with everything. And I've watched that THX, and then the Lucas film documentary, where they talk about all the.
Ripley stole his designs.
Which did?
Apple.
Oh yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
No, completely. That white black shit.
I wouldn't doubt that he took it from somewhere though too.
2001 Space Odyssey. Everyone rips.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, fucking Star Wars, dude, is Dune too. It's like Star Wars is Dune. It's not even like.
Oh yeah, speaking of Dune too, that fucking screen had some weird blotch on it too.
Yeah, I saw. Well, I'm gonna talk about it. I saw Planet of the Apes. I think in the same theater because I saw that blotch at the bottom middle.
You saw it in the lobby of the movie theater?
No, it's on the screen. I saw it on the screen.
Oh, I thought it was at the concession stand.
No. I by the way, it was weird. I think I hit a screening where just no one went to it because I went to a 6:45 screening of the movie and I was completely alone. I was standing up and walking around the theater like at times because I was like, why the fuck not?
Just contemplating while you're there.
Well, no, it's just getting up and stretching, and I could, But then I saw when I was leaving, a bunch of people were going to the 8 something showing. So I don't know what it was. I just hit this weird time where there's no one there.
Early. Yeah, nobody.
I think it was because it was during dinner. I think no one during dinner times people are gonna avoid the movies or something.
I eat dinner at 5:30.
Yeah, I'm an early dinner guy. I'd rather get that shit.
As soon as I get home, so I can digest as much as possible before I go to sleep.
Yeah, I'm I guess I naturally intermittent fast because I'll end I'll stop eating at 7
You only eat
o'clock.
once a day?
Well, no, not that, but I'll stop eating at 7 o'clock and I won't eat again until the next day at 1 o'clock. So I guess that's an intermittent fast for a lot of people. I don't do breakfast or anything.
Is it? I thought intermittent fasting is you eat once a day.
No, that's one meal a day. It's called OMAD. Intermittent fasting is. I mean, if all right. So if I stop at 7. It's like shit. What is that? What's that? 20? That's a 22-hour fast. I guess I'm doing, or 20-hour. Why not? What is it? Hold on. Am I crazy? No, yeah. Simple math here is not my.
Yeah, you shouldn't be needing your fingers. 7 to 12.
12 plus 6. It's an 18-hour fast is what I do about every day.
Okay.
And I know like intermittent fasting, like the simple one is 16. That's what a lot of people do, 16. But I guess I do an 18 every day.
Have you taken any shots yet?
Yeah, I'm taking shots.
What brand do you drink?
I'm drinking this Basil Hayden, but you know what? It's not my favorite anymore.
I got this like disgusting giant jug of whiskey for like $15. It's so gross, and it's not even a glass bottle. It's in plastic.
Is it Yukon Jack?
I don't know. But next time I go to refill it, I'll look at the label.
It doesn't sound good.
Oh,
Yeah,
cheap
this
and
is
nasty.
I've been liking this. It's called Woodford Reserve, but this is like this little bottle right here is like $50.
Nah, I'm trying to just get fucked up. I don't need to experience.
It's not even that big of a bottle. It's kind of like a little bottle, but it's really good. It's really strong. That's my issue with the Basil Hayden. It's only 40, it's only 40% alcohol. I like these other ones that are like 46 to 48.
Did you ever see those Heineken mini keg things?
Yeah, I've seen those. I don't drink beer.
I kind of want to get one. I don't drink beer either. It looks cool and it feels like it's a good value.
Yeah, no, I think beer in general is mostly a good value, especially if you get the cheap shit. Not that shit that
imported shit. It's really expensive, and it's not even like good brands, and it's expensive. Like Stella Artois is way too much money.
Yeah, but that's a better beer than others.
It is, and I like it, but it
is like it's a good beer.
$5 for like half of a fucking pint or whatever.
But I guess I mean, look at Doug, dude. He spends. I saw like some of these 4-packs for like the nice crazy IPA beers. They're $30. $30 for a 4-pack.
Yeah, that's expensive. I used to get that Blue Moon. Remember, I used to get that like Blue Moon Belgian White in that big bottle. Like,
but you weren't spending anything like that, dude. You weren't spending like $7.
What I was gonna say is like they don't make that anymore. All they do are cans, these tall boy cans, and it fucking tastes like shit out of that.
I think Blue Moon got bought out by someone, so that could be why.
Yeah,
it's Coors, right?
They went out of production because those bottles used to be fucking awesome, and it tasted really good out of the bottle like that.
That was always like as far as beer goes, that was always a good cheaper beer, is what I thought.
No, yeah, when I would go to Millstone Liquors, I would get one of those. I would get like a tall boy Heineken, or maybe the Spanish beer that looked like a big ass jug.
You know, it was a good beer too. That was it was. I mean, I know it got bought out by someone, and then it got really shitty. But Rolling Rock was like really fucking good for being like a shitty beer. Like that was a good shitty beer.
Yeah, it looked like Heineken or something.
Yeah, Heineken. I don't like Heineken. I don't know. Kind of like
it's
skunk
okay.
beer.
I mean, green
beer for skunks.
Green beers kind of have a different taste than regular stuff.
Well, it's not green beer. It's just the glass is green because that's recycled glass.
No, I know. I mean, like those brands. I just lump them all together.
Yeah, but that's beer for a skunk. That's what that is. You got a skunk. Like I don't think most skunks are drinking Heineken. That's kind of what it is.
What do you mean I'm a skunk?
It's got a skunk. I think Heineken kind of smells like weed. It's got a skunk smell. I've always thought that.
Yeah, I saw this video earlier where this guy was saying before work he likes to smoke a blunt, but he puts on white gloves so his hands don't smell. And then in the comments, and in the comments said, I'd rather just like wait or bring a vape pen than drive around looking like fucking Mickey Mouse.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I used to do that all the time. I was fucking, I don't think.
With the gloves?
Not with the gloves. I've never smoked. And I've never smoked anything with gloves on. I think that's a little, why don't you just wash your hands? I think that.
I know. And not even
that's
that.
Like
it's
a pretty simple thing.
It's all over your fucking clothes.
Yeah, it's like you're thinking it's just your hands. No,
they're
it's more than your hands.
And then I think another person said like sub-commented and said, yeah, you should just put on like fucking blackface and a pair of fake metal stairs at that point.
Yeah.
Like, if I saw that driving, I would think I was like hallucinating.
You're watching like a vaudeville guy smoking weed.
Yeah.
In your car.
It's probably listening
They say
to
it couldn't be done.
like, the piano singer soundtrack.
They say it couldn't be done. They say you didn't need gloves for smoking, but these are smoking gloves.
Mommy.
This is the Mid-Atlantic accent. You know that? You know about the that was the thing. The Mid-Atlantic accent. You can look this up.
No, what's that?
It was this accent that Hollywood did in like the 30s, 40s.
Oh, like
up into the 50s and 60s.
Hey, what are you talking about there, Big Bang?
Yeah, they were trying
really
to sound
annoying.
like kind of British, but kind of American, and that's what that Mid-Atlantic accent is.
Yeah,
it's very strange.
I remember the Aviator, the bitch that played the elf lady was Katharine Hepburn. And
Yeah,
it was
she's
so
an
annoying. I
example of
like
that.
fucking hated that character because of that shit.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to go flying or something. You know, it's just really annoying. I don't
Yeah.
like it.
I think it was just, it's kind of what they thought a movie should sound like, you know? It's a weird thing.
Yeah, I'm glad it's gone. I'm glad it's gone, and I'm also glad that like 80s hair with all the spray, like hairspray shit.
Yeah, it does not look good.
It's a terrible look.
Yeah,
it's
it's
a
like, and there's
fucking terrible
so
look.
many like hot women in that. Like
I
if
know,
they weren't
it's
in that,
really
they'd be so hot.
bad.
But yeah,
Now tell me you've forsaken your beloved whiskey and whiskies.
Harriet Brown, of course. I suppose I'll have to see her.
Against the rules of the house to discuss the classics?
Must I go back to Connecticut? Can't I stay here?
If he comes, I shall retire to bed until he's gone.
yeah, it's really weird. It's really fake sounding.
I don't like it.
Yeah, now I'm glad that that's gone.
You know, that hairspray look is just fucking ridiculous. Whoever started that shit is a fucking asshole.
No, yeah, it's kind of.
They ruined a whole generation of people.
Oh yeah, it's kind of. You know what I didn't mind though, like those long flat asses, like with the bikini.
That's more 90s.
I kind of like that look.
That
Maybe
feels
it's
more like
nostalgic
90s
for that.
swimsuit stuff.
But the hair, I think, was like a Muppet thing.
Particular person started saying I look like a Muppet. And people say it so much, sometimes I start to believe it. And so I even asked Vince, I'm like, do I look like a Muppet? Oh my God.
I feel like no one's taking her serious at all. I don't know if she's even like really that emotional, or they're just faking it because they have nothing else going on.
Oh, I think it's probably a lot of that. It's probably a lot of that.
All the Braxton sisters had some horrible TV show, reality show like the Kardashians.
Yeah. Well, speaking of, well, actually, this wasn't horrible. This was okay.
No, I don't want any Kardashian clips, please.
No, I don't have any Kardashian clips.
All right, good.
Yeah, not
I
gonna.
thought
Well,
I think a segue.
I think she'll come into play later on with the Met Gala.
Oh, great. Yeah.
She's always one of those that'll be there. But it's all Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, and no, I wasn't in Baltimore, Maryland. I saw the. It was actually the movie called Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. So. Like that racist joke.
Oh no, I was waiting. I thought somebody asked you where you saw it at.
No.
I was waiting for like Mixaflix to have a comment like, did you see it in Baltimore?
No, I was just saying Baltimore is
yeah, I heard
real
Baltimore
life.
was pretty bad.
Yeah, maybe Planet Apes.
The only time I went there was like for some aquarium thing or some shit.
Yeah, and then I like this movie. It was okay. It has a really.
That bitch is from the Henry Cavill Witcher show.
Yes, that's where I knew I saw her from. Yeah, this movie, the first two acts are really good, and then the third act sucks, and it like.
I didn't know what to do.
Kind of, because like, yeah, that's kind of what it is. It's like it had a really good build and really good middle, and then the third act completely
happened
sucked.
a lot.
It sucks too, because I would say like if they had a good third act, this would be like. I would give this movie like like a high B+ kind of thing, and then
they
I got to
probably
give this.
Didn't have enough ideas, or they ran out of steam, and then it just kind of dies off at a certain point.
kind of. Well, it's almost like they needed to make it longer or something. Like I don't know. I don't know. It had a really. It almost like I like it's almost like a journey movie in the middle of it where they're on this little journey, but then they just get to where they need to get to real quick, and then when they're at where they're at, it just sort of fizzles out and isn't good. Like, and it all happens so quick. So it's just, the third act sucks. Like, I liked an hour. This movie's a little long too. It's 2 hours 25 minutes.
Why does everyone have to make like everything so fucking long? I'm good with like an hour 30, 40 minutes. You know,
I think an hour 30-minute movie is like perfect. Like that's a 90-minute movie is good, especially if you make something like good where you don't notice the time. I mean, I've been watching what I watched that Lair of the What, like a lot of the movies I've been watching of like these horror movies, they're only like 90 minutes, but they feel fucking long. So that's a bad thing. But yeah, this movie you don't need to make a 2 hour 25-minute movie with this. This movie should have been an hour and a half and then cut it in the middle, like a Lord of the Rings cut, where it just that's where it leaves off. I would have liked that. And then they could have figured out what they want to do more with another movie. That's sort of what they should have done. Because it was pretty cool. I mean, I'm seeing here 82%, 80. I don't like. I would give this a 70, like a flat 70%, like a flat C. Which but again, really, it's definitely worth watching. It was pretty cool. The opening sequences, like the opening stuff's awesome. Like the character that you follow is really, really good. All the main good characters are very intriguing and good characters. Like I was impressed with that. I was like, oh, this movie's really good, and then it just completely like shits the bed.
Yeah, there's this meme going around where this guy said Koba should be in every movie, and then they put Koba with like a gun in
Koba's kind of in this movie. There is a character that looks like Koba. Like that bald. You're talking about like, the bald.
That's why they said it, because they wanted him in it and he wasn't.
Yeah, well, there's like a bald. You know, Koba was the bald ape, right? He was kind of like the villainous looking bald ape.
I forget. I mean, if you look it up, you'll probably find 30 examples right away.
I'm almost positive that's who it was. He was like kind of the bald ape. And they have a villain henchman guy. Oh wait, no, Koba's different. But there is a bald ape that's kind of like a villain in this. But I like how always the orangutans are always like the cool ones in this whole world. Like there's an orangutan in this that's awesome. It was a cool.
Well, they're supposed to be more intelligent than the rest.
Yeah.
Isn't Paul Giamatti the orangutan in the Tim Burton one?
In the Tim Burton one, yeah. Actually, let's look at that. Look at these. This is the listings of Rotten Tomatoes ranking these movies here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, I liked the new.
A lot of awful rankings lately. I feel like I'm gonna get disappointed again.
I liked these last two ones before this. I thought they were pretty good. The Dawn of the Planet of the Apes and the War of the Money. They're pretty
Gary
good.
Oldman.
I don't think Gary Oldman. No, he was. He was in one of them. Yeah, he was.
Is it Gary Oldman and then who's that bald guy? From White Men Can't Jump.
Woody Harrelson was like the main bad guy in the last. That one was good. Like those last movies were good.
Yeah, I don't know. He's tough as a bad guy because he's just so like goofy and affable all the time. It's hard to take him too serious.
And Matt Reeves was a pretty good director too. Pretty good. I didn't mind him. I know he did that new Batman movie. I didn't really see that.
With the British guy?
The Twilight guy, yeah.
Yeah, I saw it. It fucking sucked. It was so boring.
I heard it looked nice. That's about all.
I wanted it to end like 30 minutes in. It was just fucking horrible.
I mean, I love the original Planet of the Apes, and I liked the
Really?
other. Oh yeah, I love that's like one of my early movies I've seen that I loved was the
With
first.
Charlton Heston?
Yeah, this movie's awesome, dude.
I don't know. I just thought it was. I never saw it, but I just assumed it was like dated and.
Oh no, I mean it's dated, but it's really good. Actually, it's got some of the best like movie makeup I've ever seen, even up until this day. It's like we're still like the movie, like the apes look awesome. That's why they made like another 4 of them.
Okay, I mean, I don't know if I'm going to go and watch it, but I'll take your word for it. How's that number one?
Yeah, it should be number. Well, because these other ones are actually really pretty good. Actually, I kind of get it. Like that one is like again.
What are the top two again? Can you remind me of like the plots?
The top two is like the final war one with Caesar, and then the Dawn of the Planet of the Apes was like the second one from the Franco one.
I saw both those. Okay,
I like both those.
Are pretty. They have a weird combination of being watchable and forgettable at the same time.
Definitely, I was thinking about it. Like I remember liking these movies, but I really can't tell you much about them. I mean, I remember one. Yeah, it's actually kind of crazy.
Like
I like them.
There's like a bridge.
The bridge, and then there's like
there's the bridge in the.
There's
and I didn't see that by looking at it. It was just I remember a lot of bridge activity.
And then there's like a survival shelter with the humans that are in too.
There's like a little girl that's mute.
Yeah, and this little girl. Yeah, you're right on that.
Wait, who's? You know what? I have a feeling that girl is the same fucking person as the Witcher motherfucker.
I don't think it is.
Can you check it out real quick?
Yeah, I don't think it is. Let me see. Her name is Freya Allen.
That's her.
Is it?
I don't think so. In the new one or the mute girl?
No, it shouldn't be because. All right, backstory to this. Yeah, it's not her, but it's not her. But this movie takes place generations after Caesar. Like they mentioned, Caesar is like in the beginning scene of this movie, Caesar, which was Andy Serkis, his character in that, is getting like cremated. And then they cut to a scene that says many, many generations into the future. And basically we see that, like a lot of people have forgotten Caesar. Like a lot of there's all these different ape clans. Some have forgotten him, some haven't. Like the good apes that we're with in the beginning, they're like these apes who are all about mastering eagles. So they kind of go up to they climb up to get these eagle eggs, and then they hatch these eagle eggs, and these eagles get them fish, and that's like they're like this eagle clan. It's kind of like it was kind of cool because they're like the good apes, and then there's like clans of bad apes.
They master them. They don't ride them.
No, they're like like how like you use like a hawk or an ape. That kind of thing in today's day. Like the Afghani, or not the Afghani people, what are they? Like the Mongolians, they always have apes on their arm, or not apes, hawks on their arm to go get like fish and other things, and like rabbits. They have them hunt for them. That's kind of what these apes are doing. They're hunting for them, which is a real thing. That's something that the Turkish, like that. What is it like that Asiatic Middle East area? They do a lot of that. That's a lot of their cultures.
Yeah, they do a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah, they do. Yeah, watch. Here's the trailer for this, so let's check this out.
Son, your father, he waits.
Much to learn, much to teach. There are dangers beyond our village. What a wonderful day!
Help your father!
And they really giving away a lot of the plot.
Yeah, they do. I was noticing this. They're giving a lot of it away. I guess I could talk about it a lot more.
Let's get some Lion King vibes to it.
I love to say, like, I looked up like the director. He did like the Maze Runner, and all these actors were kind of unknown, and they did a really good job. Like the actors in this movie that did, I guess, the motion capture, or whatever, they did a very good job. I was actually.
What is the time period this is like? Is this like around dinosaurs or some shit?
No, it's just, I mean, all the humans. Well, I'll explain it. Hold on.
Okay.
I will find them
I will bring them home.
To survive, remember your strength, your compassion, your mercy.
Why do they hunt her?
She knows the human secrets.
I have a name. May. I know where they're taking your clan.
You chose a human over an ape.
This was a human place. It is not yours.
It is now, isn't it? The elders did not tell us everything about this world.
Nor bend for your king.
Never.
Holy shit, did they give a lot away?
You're allowed to play that?
I guess, but I'm like, this was too much. You know what I also was realizing, and I was looking into this and I was reading about it. This kind of sucks. You know, like directors have no say most of the time in the trailer. Like that sucks. You should like be like, no, I don't want to fucking show that in the trailer. You know, or like that sucks. You don't get to control how they market it. You know. You would think that if you're the director of the movie, you'd have like a handle on what you want to actually show. I would want that. I'd want to keep it like mysterious, or only show stuff from the first act. That's what I'd probably want to do. This goes through the whole fucking movie, man. Yeah, like really does. Basically, I said it's we're following like these apes that have all splintered off into their own factions and clans and stuff like that. And then the clan we're seeing. They raise eagles to hunt fish, and they have like elders. It's kind of like a Native American thing, and then they're British. She's got to be British, I think so.
Does it say that in their bio?
British actress, yes. Yeah, that makes sense too.
She looks like a Smurf.
Go on for a second. Back.
Did YouTube take us down?
No, I hit the wrong button. I hit back on the wrong button. Hit me full. Yeah. But
I have a feeling once we finish, they'll remove it or some.
Sometimes they like. Oh yeah, you can't share that. That's kind of what happens.
It's so unclear what the fuck is okay and what's not.
They don't really tell you.
It's just so annoying.
It's all like a guessing game. That is sort of the truth of the matter.
I'll be right back. I gotta get some water.
Yeah, but it was an enjoyable movie. If you want to watch a good Planet Apes movie, this was worth it. I'd say it was worth it. It just doesn't have a good ending. And then as you see in this trailer, this group of apes is attacked by another group of apes, another clan, and they have a connection to Caesar. Caesar becomes actually like a Jesus-like figure, which is sort of weird. He is this Jesus figure that's long gone, but people still talk about him. So these apes have a religion in that sense, which is kind of strange. I was like, this is a little weird that they have that. And meanwhile, then we see as they get attacked, this guy falls and is knocked unconscious, and all his clan is taken away, kind of to be slaves or something. And so he's going after them. And then along the way, he finds this orangutan to join up with him, and the orangutan tells him of the legend of Caesar and all these things. So he's now in this forbidden area. He's gone past like the Shire into the other areas. And the best part of this movie was the journey. And then this girl, she's sort of tracking them because they have food. And at this point also humans, this is post the simian flu, so most of the humans were killed off by this. So only humans that are left now are like mute. They're basically like cave people. So the apes look at humans like these are like pests or, really lower animals. So they're very shocked to hear about, the past life of humans. Like they have no concept of how humans were you know, the ruler on the planet, which does come into play later. And eventually, they get captured by that other clan, and it's got this Proximus Caesar, who's like he's like pretending to be a Caesar. It's like Caesar is now like the king type figure, and he's got slaves, and he's trying to get into a vault, a human vault that this girl knows about, and it's right here. It's got to be also in San Francisco because the other movies took place in San Francisco. I'm assuming this is all in the same area. And everything's overgrown, but this is the king. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I kind of hope it has some sort of good return. It'd be nice to see another one of these. I wouldn't mind seeing another one of these. I could do it. I could see another one. But hey, maybe I'm a bit of a bullshit artist, so it could be that. It could be just a bullshit artist.
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 Bullshit
Bullshit
artist.
artist.
Bullshit artist.
You, sir, are a horseshit artist.
I call bullshit on that.
Bullshit artist. Bullshit artist.
Yeah, and also I was looking at the budget of this movie. It's got to be like pretty big. It's got to be pretty big. Can't be a cheap thing to make. I'm trying to find it. I saw it. I was looking at it earlier. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Budget. I mean, this... how much does this motherfucker cost? Yeah, it's carrying about $160 million budget, which is pretty fucking high. All these movies are so expensive. But that doesn't feel like, you know, look at Indiana Jones, $300 million budget. At least it's better than that, but that seems kind of high. $160 million. And, you know, they're promoting it, too, so you're paying another extra, probably extra $50 million. This has got to be over $200 million, so meaning you need to make, you got to make like $400 million to get your money back on this. That's basically where they're at. It made $6.6 million yesterday in the Thursday opening, and I was a part of that. I gave these apes some money here. Gotta give the apes some money. Come on. It's Hollywood, baby. You gotta give apes money.
So we didn't do that this time. Cast a guy in the movie. Right. Andrew Burnap, great dude. All of Andrew's scenes could get cut. Who knows? It's Hollywood, baby. It's Hollywood, baby. It's Hollywood, baby.
Yeah, we should make some merch for like Zeghead stuff where it's her mouth, but like you know, like those snow caps you get where it's like it goes around your whole face, but leaves the middle of your face exposed.
Like the candy snow caps?
No, like a winter cap.
You're talking about like a baklava, whatever?
Like those wool things you put over your face and just like the front of your face exposed. But then we superimpose her face and mouth to where like her jaw is like huge and it just surrounds your whole face with teeth. Can we get sued for that by her?
Probably not. That seems pretty artistic at that point.
Yeah,
I mean, speaking of...
ask Mike or somebody if they know how to like buy a bunch of cheap hats and then superimpose the image on there.
I think you
like,
can.
silk screen it.
I think you can do that kind of shit. Speaking of Zegler, she was at the Met Gala.
Well, we're already getting into that. I thought you were still talking about apes.
What else do I got to talk about with apes?
I don't know. Yeah, we should probably leave it at that because I don't want to.
You got something else to say about apes? You got something
no,
racist to say?
I don't want to go on some kind of tangent.
You been to Memphis?
No.
You haven't been to Beale Street or something like that?
How was Chicago? What was that like?
Shitty. Chicago sucks. There's nothing good there.
The food's not good?
Not really. Not really.
There's some good music stuff, like post-rock wise.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it's not like you... It's not like you go to Chicago and you see that, no. I mean, I'm sure there's good
US
bands
Maple.
from everywhere. Yeah. But like I'm not gonna see those guys there, you know.
No, I'm just unless there's a
You know
show
what I mean.
happening, you have to
Right.
Yeah.
Or even like
The
that,
local
you know.
stuff is above average if that's the case, you know.
Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of good music.
Like
acts
New Jersey had all that fucking awful emo screamo shit, hardcore crap.
Yeah, but even like New Hope, whatever, has Ween, but I've never seen Ween there. You know, like.
Yeah, it's not like they're just busking.
Yeah. Or also like Brooklyn had a lot of musicians from there, but I never saw them there. You know, like. Yeah, I guess it depends, but yeah, Chicago's food was kind of.
Didn't you get a deep dish pie?
Oh, that shit sucks.
Did you see Dennis Farina at all?
Didn't see Dennis Farina. Yeah, the deep dish pie is not good.
Deep dish pie.
By the way, it takes an hour and a half to make.
Well, yeah, because you're like fucking slow cooking in a black cast iron pan for.
So you have to like order it, and then an hour and a half, 2 hours later.
Of like eating a birthday cake or some shit.
Yeah, it's like a lasagna more than a pizza. That's how I would put it. It's because it's like a tray bake thing, you know, like where it's in a tray. It's basically like that. It's a lasagna.
Yeah, I don't mind lasagna. What do you think about eggplant?
I'm not a big fan, but I know a lot of Italians like that.
I'm not that into it. I just don't like the consistency of it. It's very slimy.
Because they have those don't they have like eggplant parmesan? Isn't that kind of like the
Well,
vegan?
there's eggplant parm. There's eggplant lasagna. There's actually
I don't like it.
One good eggplant that I had was an Asian version of it.
Okay.
Where they like roasted the shit out of it and put some thing on top, and it was different. It was almost like bread.
Okay, that'd be better.
Yeah, I kind of like that about like vegetables, where like the cook or chef or whatever can totally transform into something different. So it's like you don't even, not like Beyond Meat or some shit, but like you don't even know what the fuck it is anymore. But
yeah, it's like those what is it? Like the breaded Japanese vegetables. What do they call that?
Bean curd? That's just
no. It's like tempura.
Oh, tempura. Yeah. But that's like you could deep fry anything.
Yeah, like you can tempura.
You ever have deep fried butter?
I never had that. That doesn't sound good.
No, but it's like a common thing down south. I had a deep fried Oreo once when I worked at Wegmans, and it was just way too much of everything. It was way too sweet. It was way too greasy. I took like one bite and I was like, all right, I'm fucking good.
Yeah, I don't think I would like a deep fried Oreo. No way. I mean, I don't like Oreos that much.
No, me either. I mean, I don't think they're bad. It's just I really don't eat sweets like that in general.
I mean, I like a cookie, but not. I feel like I don't like.
When I had them, I used to like spinning them apart and then just eating like half the cream and half the cookie if I could mix it. You know, I don't. All at once is like way too much shit.
Oh yeah, I think I liked the cookie part more than the cream. I never really liked that.
No, that's what I'm saying. Is like I tried to scrape some of the cream off.
Like I didn't like that double stuff shit that they were trying to pull off.
Did you ever dunk it with milk and all that?
No, I'm not a big. I don't like. I mean, even with cereal, man, I used to not even eat cereal. I don't like milk really that much.
No, I would buy cereal dry and just eat it out the box. Like I would get.
I don't really like cereal though either. It's funny. I'm like I actually like never have liked cereal.
Yeah,
don't get it.
I don't really fuck with milk that often. Usually when I get it, it's like oat milk or almond milk.
Yeah, I remember everyone would like cereal, have cereal. I never had that.
Really? There's a lot of good cereal. It's just I don't need milk to eat it. You know, I could just eat it dry.
I like eggs and bacon or something like that. I like that's a breakfast I like.
I like bacon, but they gotta cook it well done. Like I need it crispy.
Oh yeah. A lot of bacon is not
because I've had bacon where it's like raw and all like white, and it puts me off immediately, and I just throw it out.
Yeah, that's the worst, man. You got to get like good bacon that's cooked.
No,
I agree.
you know it's
I like
it's
it kind of burnt.
frustrating because like when I order it, I'll say, "Can I get it well done?" And I feel like a lot of times out of spite, they just don't do that because it's like, don't tell me how to fucking cook it. It's like, well,
Yeah, no. Actually, here's an example. I'm gonna pull this up because this is I'm gonna actually ask you. This is a poll on your question because I think I like a couple of these. Where like with this bacon chart right here. What is the bacon you would pick here? I would 3. I would not do. Wouldn't do 3.
I would say 5.
I like honestly 4 doesn't look that bad.
It's tough because the length is the same the whole time.
Yeah. See, to me, 4 isn't that bad. That's like
it's a little white at the top.
Still, is not that bad though. That's like where my threshold is. I like 6 too. I don't mind.
You know what they
I don't
need to
mind
do is they just need to like trim the fat off the top.
I mean, I don't mind a burnt bacon. Number 6, I'm fine with. I like that. 5 is
I
perfect.
like it.
I totally agree with you. 5
if
is
I'm
like
eating it by itself. It's almost like jerky. But if it's going to be mixed with other stuff, it's not going to cook the same way.
Yeah, I almost have to say between 4 and 5 is almost where I like.
And also another thing is like when I get an egg and cheese, sometimes it's like they just put the portions way too much. Like I don't need 3 eggs and 4 pieces of bacon. I just want like enough to cover the sandwich. And
no, I mean when I'll make just eggs, I mean I have 1 egg and 2 things of bacon, and that's like more than enough. 1 egg is all you need. You know, like,
yeah, this is place Brandon's I go to where
what's it called?
They know how to do it.
Brandon's?
Like, yeah, it's like
guy
it's
from
like a
Step Brothers.
deli, but they also do breakfast stuff all day, and they just know how to make like a very well balanced sandwich. But depending on the bread, like if you get soft bread, their shit sucks. But if you get like a
is that like a
harder
Red
roll?
Bank? I might have been there.
It's really good.
Is
Where?
it Red Bank?
No, it's hold on. Let me look it up. It's really good, and I
Is
get
it in like Long Branch?
Yeah, it's.
I think I know that.
It says Asbury Park, but it's right outside of it, and it's more like West Long Branch, Oakhurst.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah,
And
I
it
think I've
says
been to
Brennan's
that
Delicatessen. So they
Oh yeah, I've been to that place.
they do like
I've been there.
a 7-grain roll where there's like seeds and oats and stuff infused in the bread. That's really good. And then their croissants are above, like a little bit bigger than most you get. Because sometimes I get a croissant sandwich and everything's like spilling out of it because it's too thin and not big enough.
I mean,
And
they're
then
like
they do
great
this,
for a sandwich because it
they
tastes
do
the
this
best.
ciabatta bread that's really good too. And it just always, every time I get it, it's like really fresh. I can tell like the bread's like really fresh, and they cook it really well to where they just balance out like everything where it's the proportions are just done really right. And then they do a side of hash browns, and it's not like a one thick thing of hash browns. It's like all shredded up, and
yeah, with like tons of onions though, right?
no, there's no onions at all.
Oh,
It's
okay.
just straight
Oh, that's awesome.
potato.
Then.
And they don't even salt it really. They just put a little bit of pepper and
Oh, you kind of want salt on that though.
well, you
Potatoes
can
need
get
salt.
however you want when you order it.
Well, that's,
I don't like having salt in my shit because
you add
I
it
just
later.
know from cooking they already add a ton of it just to make it taste good. So, pepper is cool, but salt it eventually will raise your blood pressure at certain points and stuff. And I don't need it as far as the taste. If I need to, there's packets and I can, or like a salt shaker, I can just add it.
I know like with Waffle House. I mean, we don't have Waffle House because we're from the north. But
Where'd
they
you have that?
I've never had it, but I know of from hearing about it from the internet. They have like these hash browns is like a big deal in the Waffle House, and you can get it multiple different ways. Did you know that? Here, I'll show you.
Well, so to me, there's like there's
classifications. They have like titles for this.
So to me, there's like a hash brown where it's like a potato pancake, but really you should just be called a potato pancake. Then there's a hash brown where it's like almost like a nugget, like you get from McDonald's. That's a hash brown. Then yeah, there's a hash brown like that where it's like.
Well, this right here is smothered.
Chopped up and shit.
This is smothered.
That's kind of what they do, but it's not as flat. It's more like it's almost like getting like a side salad. And the nice thing about it is like it's pretty cheap, but they give a good portion of it, and it comes in like a white styrofoam container. And the good thing about that is, you know, like if you can't eat it all, it's just like right there. You just walk out with the bag.
Yeah, here is salt. This is called, in the Waffle House, this is smothered, sauteed with onions. And then there is covered, which is, it's those hash browns covered with melted cheese.
Okay.
And then there's chunked, which is chunks of grilled hickory and smoked ham.
Nah, I'm not fucking there. That looks like Spam.
And then...
Do you ever have Spam?
No. Yeah, well, I've seen it. I didn't eat it.
I got it once.
I never ate it.
I chopped it all up and I like tried to like sort of deep fry it in a pan.
Yeah.
And after eating that, I felt like I was gonna have a heart attack. Like it was just, I couldn't like breathe. I think I might be allergic to pork. I don't know, but
I like a pork thing. I like a.
No, I do pork. I like bacon if it's done pork. Right. But after eating the Spam,
or even like bacon. I like bacon.
Like I just couldn't breathe and like my throat was kind of closing up and I was like, maybe I'm allergic to this.
But I'm a little bit. I don't like a pork chop. I don't really like a pork chop. I don't really like.
No, and I don't like Taylor ham either. That saucer.
That shit's gross. I mean, that's one thing about New Jersey where I'll say like, I completely think
pork roll, egg and cheese. Yeah, we have a
pork roll. Pork
rolls
rolls
are
are overrated.
That stuff.
And bagels are shitty. Like, I mean, what's so great about a bagel? I don't
Bagels
get it.
are all right. It's just so much fucking dough.
I don't think they're that great.
Do you ever have a flagel?
Maybe I'm not into Israel, but I don't like bagels.
Do you ever have a flagel?
No.
It's where they gut it out a little bit and then press it like a panini. It's kind of good.
Now this time I like peppered. It's got some spicy jalapenos on here. I'd probably like this the best. Jalapenos in there, that'd be good. Or with mushrooms too. Shit, mushrooms, jalapeno. I probably like it with mushrooms, jalapenos. Throw some bacon in there. Yeah, we don't have Waffle House though.
Do you ever have Eggs Benedict?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a big fan of that hollandaise sauce. Doesn't really do it for
me.
I
just don't like that it always is served
like a mayo
on English muffin.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care about it too much. It's really unhealthy for you. I was looking up like the calories of like an Eggs Benedict thing. It's like 700 calories just for that. That's basically like more than you need for a day almost. You're like almost at your allotment with just eating one Eggs Benedict kind of thing. So there's a lot of that. I mean, yeah, but I'm so surprised that people. I'm looking in this chat here for the Reddit. People are actually saying they like 2. They will take number 2 here. That's actually like a lot of people are saying like 2.5. No.
So they like and cook it later.
No, I think people. You know how you get that bacon that you think is kind of undercooked. I think most people actually like that. That's what I'm realizing.
Eating cartilage.
Yeah, just eating. It's basically eating raw meat to me. To me, it's like eating raw meat.
Salmonella.
But yeah, bacon is good, man. A lot of salt in bacon.
I know. That's why I'm saying I don't need them to add salt in my other shit. You know.
Yeah, I mean, if you're eating it all together, then yeah, it all kind of like if you put a bunch of bacon into those. I mean, I haven't had a potato in like fucking a year, but you put all that together.
Why? What do you have against potatoes?
Just too high carb. I do low carb, bro. Low carb. I don't do carbs. I haven't had a fucking roll and
what does that entail? Like, what is your standard diet for a week?
I mean, I just mostly eat like meat and vegetables. I really don't do a lot.
No, I know, but like, what are examples for like give me like an example of like a whole week.
I mean, I basically eat a lot of like just I'll make chicken or that's kind of like Mexican style chicken with some maybe some black beans. That's like I do a little bit of carbs and a little bit of rice.
Wow, that's a lot of protein.
Yeah, I basically just eat chicken
and legumes together.
Yeah, no, beans don't have that much protein. They really don't. They actually kind of have more. They're more fiber and they have a little bit of carbs. They're not as much protein as people think. Like
so
that vegetarian diet is like
rice.
I'll do a little bit of rice. I do like a quarter. I'll do like a quarter cup of rice a day.
White
That's
or
like all my
brown?
carbs. I do under 20 grams of carbs. And I'll just for example, like
White or brown rice?
I do brown rice.
Brown.
Yeah, it's a little more fiber.
Do you always get whole wheat?
I don't do whole. No.
Well, you're not getting bread, so
Yeah. But even like bread, dude, it's like you have like a roll of bread. That's like
what else? So
that's a
you don't just
roll
eat
of bread
that every day, do you?
Like a roll of like a Kaiser roll of bread is about 100 grams of carbs. I do.
No,
I
and
do
then like
20 grams of
it
carbs.
totally like blows up and expands in your stomach when you eat it too. It's like
I mean,
I had a
quarter cup
fucking
of rice. A quarter
I
cup
had
of
a
rice is like
bagel.
this. I don't eat a lot
This
of.
morning because it was left over from this like town hall catering thing we had, and the rest of the day is like I didn't even want to eat. Like I felt no need to get anything up until like 5.
Yeah, every time I actually like every so often I'll have like something with like a carb thing, and then it just makes me so fucking tired. I realized because it gives you so. You know, all
it
those
does make you not like
well,
tired,
you know what they
just
do.
like sluggish.
Well, all those like anytime you have bread, you know, it converts in your body to sugar. So it's like you have this like sugar peak. So since I don't have it,
I don't like eat anything with sugar.
No.
That is
But
my sugar.
all that is converting to sugar. So you're getting
Well,
like
no,
a
but it's
sugar
like
peak without realizing it.
I don't eat anything that has sugar in it. You know?
Yeah.
Does coffee count?
Well, I use stevia for coffee.
Well, no, I don't. I never add sugar to my coffee. I just add. Like
I add like a little bit of
creamer.
stevia.
Actually,
but
that's probably,
I don't do creamer. That's yeah.
That's probably terrible.
Well, that's bad. But even like milk does have carbs, yeah. But
What
it's got
would you
good
say the
fats.
best thing to add to coffee is?
I mean, it depends what you're doing. Like, I mean, if you're doing keto type stuff where you just want to get fats and proteins, then add heavy cream. Heavy cream, which tastes better. I mean, tell you the truth, when I make eggs,
I'm not on a keto diet. I don't even know what the fuck that is.
when I make eggs, I do heavy cream, like a little bit of heavy cream in there because it's just like, I mean, good fats. That's why bacon's not bad. It's all good fats. It's good fats. It's like protein and fat. That's all bacon
Really,
is.
you use cream with eggs?
Oh yeah, it's way better.
I would just use olive oil and not add. Oh, are you
No, but
doing
a lot
like
of people make
scrambled eggs?
Well, yeah, a lot of people make eggs with milk. I won't use milk. I'll use heavy cream and just a little.
Oh, okay.
Because it's
I
way
bet it
tastier.
tastes a lot better.
Yeah, when I make mashed potatoes, I use like if I would make that, I would use heavy cream and butter.
Yeah, I thought you just said you don't eat potatoes.
No, but I'm saying if I would make it, I would use heavy cream and butter instead of milk.
See, I thought you said the reason you didn't eat potatoes is like some kind of like racial stereotype.
No, I just think it's just too high. And I mean, I
That
like
sucks, man.
potatoes.
So
They're just-
like
they're
when
not
your
great for
family
you.
might make like pierogies or something, you don't eat that because they're fucking really
Oh, yeah.
good.
I mean, yeah, I don't eat it because that's all carbs. That's like all carbs. But yeah, like
Whatever. I like pierogies. And,
Yeah.
and I don't even like onions, but if you caramelize it a certain way,
yeah, I don't like the onions in there.
it's totally different.
But yeah, no, I'm from Ukrainian family, so homemade pierogies happen a good bit. But
And you don't eat them?
no, I've made them. It's funny. I'm like a what is it like? I'm like a sadist with this stuff. I'll bake bread too. I'll bake bread, but I don't eat it. I'll give it to like family members. I don't eat it, but I like to bake bread. I like to
What do you have, like a bread maker?
No, I'll make the dough, proof the dough, and then I know how to do all these
Give
things.
me some fucking bread. I'll pay for it.
I would give you bread. Yeah, I bake bread all the time. I have like a couple good bread recipes. I mean, it's funny. I like to make all these things. That's like probably the best thing to make is bread, but I don't eat it.
What are you cooking in?
Like well, it depends. You
Like
could
a
heat
cooking
up
pan or some shit?
I mean, you can make. I've made bread that's in like a pan that almost comes out like it almost comes out like sandwich bread once you cut it, or I can make it in a Dutch oven where it comes out like a big bowl. It's a French thing, boule, bowl. It's like a nice round loaf, you know. You probably have seen it, yeah. Yeah, no, bread is I like to bake bread. That's like the best thing to bake because it's got a cool proofing
Do you
thing.
make banana bread?
I don't really like banana bread. That's like a cake. To me, banana bread is like
No,
a cake.
it's like a dessert.
It's a cake. It's a cake. Which I mean, I've made some crazy shit. I don't eat it, but what is it I made? It's an Italian. Oh man, it's this Italian cake that has all these thin layers of almond cake. I forget. It's called opera cake. It's called opera cake. Ever heard of that?
Is it the one that's like multicolored? It's like green, red, and
No, that's that like I know what you're talking about. That's that like layered cookie cake thing. This is, I mean, it's similar, but it has a coffee thing to it, and has all these layers. It was very complicated to make because I had to make all these different fucking layers, and then there's shit in between. But yeah, this is what it looks like. It's got this like all these layers in between. It's got like 10 fucking layers in between, and then you have like a chocolate coating on the top. I mean, I have to say, it is like comes out good. But it's a fucking pain in the ass to make.
No, I've never seen that. I was thinking of some. I guess it's more like Italian cookie you get at like a bakery.
I think I know what you're talking about. Italian layer cookie.
Rainbow,
it's a cookie.
like a rainbow.
It's not a cookie. It's a rain. Yeah, you're right. It's this, right? That's what you're talking about. 7-layer cookie thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever
like
had it before. I just get like way too intimidated by it.
I've had it. I am not a fan of any of the Italian baking stuff. Like,
no, it's very
cookie-wise.
like dry. You know, like that. This is like one thing. I used
love
to
it.
get,
I don't get it.
It had like powdered sugar on it. And it was like a thin wafer type cookie, and I don't like spice on cookies. You know.
Yeah, I don't like. Yeah, I agree. I don't like floral or spice really with cookies. I don't want anything floral. Like if something's got like a taste like a flower, I don't want it at all. You know, like anything rose or no. Well, let's get to the Met Gala because we're into it. Might as well.
It's all right.
Yeah, might as well. I think he's coming on later, but Met Gala 2024. Reviewing the red carpet looks, and the first person we have to talk about. Well, hold on, I got.
Well, hold on. We don't have like a quick retrospective of last year's.
I don't. I thought about doing that, but I do have this clip.
Right here, please. You look fantastic. Yeah, looking
Wow.
good. Looking good.
Welcome to the audience. Fantastic. Couldn't look better.
Yeah.
I found some terrible fake paparazzi clip and made that. Embarrassing.
Well, there was that Spanish guy wearing the red gay Hitler pants or whatever, and then
I'm sure I could find search 2023 Met Gala worst dress. That's a good thing. Let's talk about that first. The worst dressed of 2023.
Well, it's like a worst dress of the worst dress.
Well, I guess some people think it's not.
It's almost kind of meta in a way.
Here's a look back at the most buzzed looks from 2023.
Like on BuzzFeed or whatever.
Yeah, this is that same kind of. Doja Cat had like a cat makeup thing going on there.
Yeah, this is where you tell that she was getting like in the street and turned all satanic and fucked up.
She comes into play to this. I mean, she's with some guy that looks like Oliver Tree or something. Like I couldn't tell who the fuck she's with. I looked him up.
Do you like Oliver Tree?
I like Oliver. Well, he's all right.
What does his music sound like?
It's all different. He's got some rap stuff. He's got some pop punk kind of stuff.
This is what do you wait? We're looking at the best dressed.
I think it's just the most buzzed looks from 2023. So some of it's good, some of it's bad. I mean, I'm just going through it.
Well, yeah, the worst dress is right there up on the top right.
Oh, well, that's from 2024.
I like Dua Lipa, but you told me that she's a man.
I think that's I've heard people say that, but you know what? I kind of like.
Really?
I truthfully do. I do see a trans thing in her. I don't know about it. There's something about her.
Can you zoom in and show me it? Because
I don't know. I just kind of see it. I kind of see it. If someone told me that she's like I wouldn't doubt it. But yeah, Jared Leto came dressed up like a cat.
Yeah,
remember that.
He won Fag of the Night, right?
Yeah, I mean we're probably fags of the night for even just talking about the Met Gala, right? That's what I was thinking about. Like, aren't we probably in running for that? We're talking about the Met Gala.
Well, there's no other competition, so
I guess so. Yeah, all these people look all right. I'm trying to get to. Oh, this was Sydney Sweeney before.
But that was the one with the big ass tits that
really blowing up.
No, not Sydney Sweeney. The one before it.
Oh yeah, Radigowski or whatever. And where's like the Nazi salute thing here? I'm trying to. It's funny.
I thought it'd be higher.
I thought I'd be able to find the worst looks from.
Well, that's the issue. Is that everybody probably liked his short thing.
You think they liked it? The Nazi shorts.
You got to look for the best and so the worst. Well, it just says most buzzed about.
What was his name? Pedro Pascal.
Yeah.
Pedro Pascal.
How was that zombie show?
That was good.
Is it worth watching, or it's just
that was worth watching. Yeah.
That big chin bitch.
Oh yeah, that chin is gigantic. Oh yeah, so Pedro Pascal.
Does she like break a zombie's head open with it at all?
No, she should. She should like chin somebody. That should be her like special move. I hear these communist shorts and boots. There's a lot of this, by the way. I've noticed even in this newest one. There's these. Eddie Redmayne had this like a skirt and boots and that kind of look. Interesting look.
Skirt and boots.
I feel like this. I was looking at this year's Met Gala, and I think last year's Met Gala was a little more like embarrassing. I feel like this one's like not as bad, but we could go through it. We could see. But the first person we got to talk about. You know who it is that we're going to talk about first.
George Lucas.
George Lucas showed up at the
With this,
you have every honor that a man could have. You've got almost Oscars.
No.
No Oscar?
No Oscars.
No Oscar.
You know what's funny is like he said every honor, and he started with the only one that he didn't have.
Yeah, he knew.
Like that list could have been at least like 5 in.
Trying to throw him a hard ball.
Wow,
yeah.
Zeg's,
Zegler shined at the Met Gala.
Some cleavage going. Isn't that kind of
cleavage
what
going?
Patriarchy wants?
Yeah, I don't know. That she's
And
playing
that
into the
big-ass
patriarchy.
jaw,
I think that's the
open,
thing. They play
like
into it.
Fucking live action Mrs. Pac-Man.
They play into it and play out of it whenever they want. That is the secret to these women.
No, that's
here.
the nice thing about being a feminist is when the building's burning or the Titanic's going down.
Oh yeah, you're
you
first
can all
out.
just switch it up and.
But yeah, when the
Yeah,
draft
man,
comes,
you stay on the boat.
yeah, when the draft comes. Oh no, it's not me. It's you guys. You guys go. Not Zegler.
Women and children. Hey, I'm a woman again.
Hey, I think we're aged out of the draft, which is kind of nice, right?
Yeah, no,
Ain't gonna fuck with us anymore. We're too old.
This one I was watching a Stooges documentary, and they were all saying how they just had to try and find ways to not get drafted, even though they got drafted.
Oh yeah, well, there's a lot. There were a lot of ways. I mean,
yeah, you could pretend to be gay, you could pretend to be retarded, you could fake an ailment. My dad said he had a friend who he had him break his foot. So
there was like shit like that. No, I heard from like other friends' dads where they had someone who took a baseball bat to their knee, and like they'd. I mean, I guess
how fucked up that is.
But you know what? It's the truth. Would you rather have
your day, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, you got to go fight in Vietnam now?
Truth is, man, would you rather have like a permanent knee injury, or would you rather go die in a fucking shitty war? Yeah, I guess I would probably take the knee injury.
Like, we're lucky we were not alive for that shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I always figured I'd die in a drafted war, but never happened.
Never happened. You figured that?
I was always hoping for that. So it's like the guy from Forrest Gump. You know, like I wanted to die in Iraq somewhere or some Middle Eastern shithole.
Well, then why don't you just enlist?
Well, I wanted to have it be like, poetic and getting drafted, more poetic kind of ending.
No, that's the people that do that are either poor and they need a way to get like college paid for, or their legacies where their whole family is going to call them a pussy for the rest of their life if they didn't do it. You know?
Gary Sinise kind of syndrome, right?
Your brother enlisted and your other brother and your cousin all enlisted, and you're some fucking faggot who won't go fight. You know, that kind of thing.
Oh, Rachel Zegler, she shined at the Met Gala here. She shined. Shining star here. Look at her. This is her before the Met Gala, snuggling with her dog. The dog looks horrified.
It's a cavapoo.
The dog is like, I know this bitch is fucking crazy. That's what that look looks like.
There's the same type of dog my parents have. It's a cavapoo.
You think so?
It looks just like one.
I don't know, man. I think there's a lot of these different. Maybe you're right. Cavapoo.
Yeah,
that looks kind of bigger for. I don't know. Maybe it looks like a good dog.
You know, it's cool. And
this
until
dog,
somebody walks by the window and then it freaks out like a fucking idiot.
Here's her snuggling with her dog. Happy Met Day. This is Met Day. You know, there's another thing. When you do Met Gala, you have multiple looks. This is like what I've realized now. You don't just have one look. You have a pre-Met Gala look. You have the Met Gala look.
We are getting pretty gay.
Yeah, and then you have the post-Met Gala look.
The fact that we're like this well-researched.
She even got a sweet note from Michael Kors. You've probably heard that name, Michael Kors.
Kohrs.
Sure. I think that's right. I don't really know how to spell his name.
Now you're making me feel like a fag.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Who do you think's gonna win fag of the night?
I think us. One of us.
No, well that's kind of like implied already.
I'm gonna say there is somebody I have in mind. He's in the banner. He should probably win fag of the night, but I'm sure he probably is gay.
From fucking.
Actually, that guy's not gay.
Oh, I need to see that fucking movie. The movie where
Banshees of Inisherin.
Yeah, I need to fucking see that shit.
Yeah, you'd like
Plex, right?
Yeah, you would like that movie. It's a great movie.
I want to watch it, but I don't want to watch with some fucking goddamn blemish in the middle of the screen the whole time. Might as well go see.
Honestly, that movie that movie wouldn't really matter with a blemish in the screen because it's kind of more about the story. You know, like there's some movies where
I know it's not about it. It's like the whole time I'm getting distracted by the fucking blemish in the screen. I can't even pay attention fully. What's going on?
But she had some stylish, beautiful jewels by Sarah Slutsky Tooley. I guess.
Yeah,
know these names.
Pronounced that correctly.
Does someone actually like hear that name? It's like I guess we're like
Sarah Slutsky.
I'm like a film nerd and I can like know like a cinematographer or something's name, but like, does someone actually know Sarah Slutsky?
Wait, why do they have three names? They use their middle name?
I guess so.
Or it's like
their
marriage name is Tooley, but their actual name is Slutsky, so they use both.
Look at this. This is the array of makeup she used before going in here.
Jesus Christ.
That's fucking crazy. This is like I mean, that's nuts. To me, like, I mean,
and they got some brass knuckles in the bottom.
Oh yeah, right here.
Just in case it doesn't go well, they can just punch him in the face and knock him unconscious.
She's a makeup artist that does it. Alan Avendano.
Whew.
So she doesn't even do this.
What do you think
it's
he's getting paid a year?
Dude, he probably got paid like thousands of dollars for this makeup gig, something like that.
No, but put a number on it.
That I don't know. He's probably like 200,000, 300,000.
Oh my god,
maybe more. It's like it's crazy. Like this, there's just so much money in this.
No, it's disgusting. Like, like the jewelry they wear could fund like a bunch of white trash families for centuries.
Here we go. Just a girl and her custom Michael Kors gown. Is that typical? Is that typical of Just a Girl? Just a Girl.
It looks so weird there.
Not looking bad. I kind of like it. Looking
it
pretty
looks
good.
like it's been sprayed on.
It looks a little weird.
Weird. So we didn't do that this time. Cast a guy.
Yeah.
Have you heard about that? Because I saw an interview where
Keira Knightley.
Keira Knightley.
Maybe it's makeup, man.
Yeah,
there's a good chance.
Keira Knightley said for the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie,
well, they digitally enhanced.
Put her in a push-up bra and spray paint her breasts to look bigger than they were, like almost like you would do with like muscles or a six-pack.
Yo, what's up? That Dave? Or Jason Chicken?
Yes, warm Jason Chicken.
Warm Jason Chicken.
What's
We're
up?
waiting on. I thought you were Doug.
Yeah, Jason, do these breasts look real or do they look like spray painted on cleavage? Because to me, it looks like they took almost like a highlighter and accentuated whatever lines there were to make them look bigger. Like they accentuated the depth of whatever this cavity had to work with.
I think they're real.
No, it's not that they're not real. It's just like the image doesn't look real. It looks very manipulated.
Yeah, I think they look real in that.
How was hanging out with your brother?
It was good.
You guys see the sights?
Yeah, we went to a remote island.
And we very saw, romantic.
Did you see her at all?
A little bit. We saw some birds.
Okay, birds.
Yeah,
female birds,
boys and girls.
Oh, okay, some birds.
Yeah, like literal birds.
Oh, little birds.
Like little literal birds. Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. I remember.
What time is it by you?
It's like 2:20.
Like a blizzard in Millstone. And we were like trapped in, and I did like a bunch of bird watching during that time, and I had like a booklet to see like what birds matched with their they get listed like all their like characteristics and shit, and like a couple of matching, and I don't know, it was like there is something to like bird watching that I kind of
I've seen birders
and why people would do it.
Oh, we met like a birder lady.
I've seen birders because I've been walking on trails and I'll see these people that are like strangely staring. Wait, are you naked?
They have like binoculars and a hat. Yeah, I feel like I watched like a Death Grips video or some shit.
Is this your Met Gala look, Dave? Or Jason?
I'm quite drunk.
Oh, nice.
I'm walking home.
Don't drop your phone.
What were you drinking?
These things called Venoms.
Oh.
What's that? Like, what's the basis of the liquor?
Like, it's like vodka, orange juice, some other thing. And,
my go-to is vodka, seltzer, and orange juice.
Yeah, it's like very sweet.
Do you ever have the Mai Tai?
Nah.
That shit is really sweet. It's like straight up sugar. And the fucked up thing with that is like when you drink it, you don't even know how much alcohol you're really getting, and then all of a sudden you're like fucking blacked out in like a stall, just trying to think about what the hell happened.
Yeah, like you're like waiting around, and then you get your dick shot off and thrown out a window.
It's like 70 degrees.
70 degrees out there.
Yeah.
Really? Today was kind of cold around here. It was like fucking 50s.
Today was a bad day, yeah.
70s.
It was bad.
That is my favorite like weather. Like
it's the best.
High 60s, low 70s is just really nice.
It's probably
like you can put like a long sleeve shirt on or like a light sweater and just be like really comfortable.
It's probably in the 60s right now. It's just nice.
Oh wow, that's pretty good for there.
Yeah.
So you're able to watch the Rangers over there, or not too much?
Oh, I stayed up last night and watched the whole game.
That was honestly like they didn't look.
Dude,
they're getting lucky, man.
Yeah, I mean the first period they got outplayed. They scored
the Canes have looked better the last two games. Like hands down. Like,
who's
not
their
even
leading
close.
scorer?
Well, that's the thing is they're missing Kuznetsov, and now he's back. But I think he's still got to be hurt or something.
No. They benched him for taking dumb penalties.
Oh, I thought he was hurt. Like they're trying to like. Oh, okay.
They benched their best offensive player and lost.
That's kind of stupid. Then
He's not their best offensive player. Gensel's their best offensive player, and Gensel fucking.
It's like Gensel and Aho.
Yeah, Gensel.
I always thought Gensel just got helped by having Crosby and Malkin and everything.
No,
he seems good.
He's a scorer, and he fucking kills Rangers. He's a first rounder, I think.
He's
Okay.
not like
Is it early or late?
No, it's like 2017. It's not like that long.
No. He's 30, so he's probably drafting like.
Well, that could be right though.
He said he was drafted in 2017. If he was 30,
maybe it's 2015. It's like not like too far off.
No. He won the cup with the Penguins twice.
Trying to see. I'll find out.
When
drafted 2013,
who their goalies were, I didn't recognize the names.
He's 29. He's 29. He's young. He's not that old.
Who are the Canes goalies? Like, do they have
Freddie Anderson and Pyotr Kochetkov?
They got the former Leafs,
but he seemed like some journeyman.
They're both not that good. They're both not that good.
Well, Anderson's decent, but he's just not like.
Well, both guys are decent. Both guys are very decent. Yeah, he was Toronto. He's Leafs.
Yeah, he was Leafs before he was Canes.
Yeah, I'm just surprised that they're up like this. I mean, they could sweep them.
They could easily. They could be easily down 3-0.
No, I think like that first game they were down.
I didn't want to share the stat out of jinxing it, but the last 2 times the Rangers won 5 to 7 games in the playoffs, they made the finals.
Yeah, I've been kind of like I keep thinking I want to act like they're gonna lose every series.
Me too.
And then like be.
Isn't there only
surprised
one
later
series left until the finals, or?
Well, if they beat Carolina, which there's still big if because Carolina could win the next 4 games.
I don't know, man. I think the Rangers.
I don't
think the Rangers will sweep.
Do happen, but it's pretty rare.
I don't think sweeps will happen. Like I don't think they'll sweep, but I think they'll the next game. You know, it's gonna be like a. They're in a good spot.
They're in a good spot, but they need to sweep because they can't give Carolina any hope.
No, they need to sweep too because
also,
it's some rest.
What I was saying too is just like the more games you play, the more opportunities you just have for injuries. You know, it's better to play less games and let everybody else gut it out in like 7-game series and have everyone be tired and fucked up and hurt. You know,
well that Boston series, the Boston Panthers series, could go to 7 too. So.
I don't know because what?
No, I don't know, man. They're like trading who's good or bad each game.
Florida's winning pretty big tonight, right?
Oh, I didn't check it. I didn't check out anything tonight.
Last time I checked, they were winning 3-0.
Yeah, they are. They're gonna go up 2-1. Yep.
Yeah.
I'd rather the Bruins win.
I think the Rangers, they have a better shot against Bruins, but the Rangers played Florida pretty hard.
And then the West is pretty good too, so it's kind of tough.
There's no easy team in the West.
Well, I don't think the Canes are easy too, so they're kind of going through them.
Well,
I don't know. I'm surprised, man.
Washington's easy. Carolina's definitely not easy. I mean,
Washington was easy.
Yeah, Carolina's been like everyone's pick for the cup.
Like as soon as the series started, it was like a noticeable 3 times the speed that was happening in Capitals. Yeah. It was like I was like, wow, this is so different than watching that series.
The games have been exciting. Yesterday's game was really fucking exciting.
Oh, I think this is like the best playoffs for the past couple of years. It's been even everyone else too. Everyone else, all the other games have been great. Panthers, Bruins scored 4-2 right now.
Yeah, really haven't been able to watch much more other than the Rangers, but
the Leafs Bruins series was good.
Yeah, that's just such a.
And then this Avalanche Stars series has been. I mean, that's way too late for you. It's late here.
But yes, it's good. I heard, and then the Canucks, Oilers.
They're both good.
It's crazy that let's just say the Rangers do sweep. The Rangers will be done with their series if they sweep before the Canucks and Vancouver on Game 3.
Exactly, and that's what's going to be like if they do sweep. That's what they want. Get some rest.
Yeah, and they're lucky that they're healthy. No one's playing bad injured. It looks like so.
Yeah, especially you got this. You want to get the Stars going good for their you got all if they get someone hurt. I've been kind of hoping no one gets hurt. That's big for the Rangers, but I guess they don't have any superstars. I feel like they'd be okay with one person out,
And with Hedl back, I mean, they have a good offensive player back.
Yeah, but I kind of like Rempe.
I like Rempe too. I just like the presence. Even if he's not even playing much, he adds something to the team that they just like. I feel like he saved their season.
Oh, I think so too. Yeah.
They're going through that slump. They beat the Islanders in the outdoor game, and then since then they played well. That was Rempe's debut, and then Rempe's kind of given like a new
Yeah, I agree with what you're saying. Yep.
Because it seemed like they were just gonna like flatten out and go shit, but that game they were playing terrible against the Islanders. I was like, oh fuck this, I'm gonna just turn it off. And then they came back and won that game 6-5, and then Rempe, has been a fixture since.
That I just feel like they have also just good production from those last two lines. They're good.
Yeah. Well, Goudreau I think was shit during the
whole season.
But he's played well in the playoffs.
I think
I really like Cooley. Cooley's played hard.
Cooley and Vesey look fucking great, dude.
Yeah, they've been good.
They've been putting out every time they need a line to like stop scoring. They're going out there. They're actually doing it.
I mean, I shit on Panarin so much the last 2 years, but he's actually scored big goals.
Well, it sounds like he didn't like the coach. Now it's coming out that he just didn't.
Damn, Vancouver won without Demko in the first round.
Yeah, he got injured.
Shit.
And then,
because who was the French Canadian coach? I think he just didn't gel.
Gerard Gallant, yeah,
they just didn't like each other or something.
Well, I mean, Zibanejad had an okay season, but he's been really good in the playoffs.
Yeah, and that's kind of what's good is like they have a lot of good people that could kind of shine at the right time, and they need it, and they've all been kind of doing that. Yeah. It's surprising. I don't want to jinx him by saying anything, but
yeah, I have no hope other than regardless of what happens, like this is like has been a fun team to root for because they don't quit and they at least try, and if they go down, they're gonna go down swinging.
I saw another stat I didn't want to bring up like a month ago where when the Rangers and Knicks both made the second round, they made the finals the same year.
94.
It was during the OJ White Bronco chase.
Yeah, very early memory of mine too.
That was Messier, Mike Richter, Brian Leach type shit.
Yeah, that was then 94.
And also, like,
was Gretzky on that shit?
No, he joined the Rangers in 97, 96, 97. Yeah. Yeah, no, Messier, 54-year drought.
It's been 30 years. It's ready for this, right?
30 years.
Messi was on the Oilers too, right?
The Oilers.
Yeah, he won 5 cups to the Oilers, and then
5 cups.
Yeah.
Wow. Shit. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, he's like.
Yeah, I just realized I call him the Oilers.
Wait. He won 5 cups with the Oilers, then 1 cup with the Rangers.
Yeah.
Wow. Dang. I didn't know that.
Yeah, 6 cups.
I thought it was like 2 cups. With like
who was like really good with Gretzky? It was like not a Kako,
Yari Curry.
Yeah, Yari Curry. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like his assist guy.
Yeah, he scored a ton of goals too, though. Like, I mean, Gretzky was more of a.
What the fuck was going on back then? Were like goalies just so bad?
The goals were bigger. Goals were bigger. Pads were smaller, right?
Yeah, and the goalies just stood there and fell down. Goalies sucked back then. Like today, the goalies
Gretzky is kind of like inflated as much as they do now.
Well, they have like I don't know.
Nobody even comes close to that kind of shit.
Well, like,
it's sort of like the reverse of baseball, where like everyone's all fucking steroided out, and also like football, where everyone passes the ball like crazy, no one runs it. Where it's like hard to even equate or compare different like eras of production. You know, it doesn't even really.
They have some sort of thing called like goals adjusted or whatever, which like I forget how like the stats work, but it like takes into account the like average goals per season or something like that. And Ovechkin, if you do that, Ovechkin's the true goal leader.
Did you see this with Igor?
I've seen like Ovechkin's like cards and stuff are all selling for tons of money. Like people are all really heavily invested in Ovechkin.
He's
As far
got
as
to be
like
towards
his
the end.
retirement and Hall of Fame induction and eventual death, which is it's gross. But like when somebody dies, like Kobe Bryant, everybody just sells their shit for tons of money.
He's 40 goals or 42 goals away from the all-time goal record, which, was thought is never possible to be broken. So, yeah, he's really close. I don't know if he'll get it or not, but he looked absolutely washed up in the playoffs.
Yeah, he looked.
I gotta say,
he doesn't look like he tries.
I thought Kako and Lafreniere were lost causes, but Lafreniere had a decent year, man. He had fucking 50-plus points.
Yeah,
he's on a good line. He's on a good line.
I know, but like, I thought they just got written off as like absolute nobodies.
You play him with Panarin and Trocheck.
Yeah, he's playing with the best line.
So he just got it just from exposure. He really wasn't probably doing shit.
But he is a good player. He just needs he's not like a superstar, but
no,
he plays.
I mean, I streamed him 1 week and he got me
like a Panarin.
He got me 5 points in one game. So I'm probably just biased from that.
But that's because the other two people on his line.
I know, but he had 3 goals. You know, like they're not there putting the puck.
Well, Trocheck's not like. I feel like Trocheck's not a superstar. He's just got that heart.
How did they get him? By the way, there was a trade with Florida, right?
No, he's in Carolina before this. That's why there's like a little bit of
I thought Trocheck,
beef.
They traded with Florida to get him.
There's like a lot of beef between Trocheck on Carolina and Brady Shea. Like there's some Ranger
D'Angelo.
Yeah, D'Angelo. There's a Ranger Carolina mix here.
Yeah, D'Angelo's been trying to fight everybody.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen him on in the penalty box, and I could just visually see what he's saying. He's been like shouting to like the Rangers. Ben's calling them faggots like the whole time. You can visually see the word faggot like on his mouth like multiple times.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
Do coaches in hockey really have that much of an impact, or is it like in basketball where they're just kind of stooges to be the fall guy?
It looks like there's an impact because it looks like they're better under Laviolette. It's the exact same team.
What are the strategies in hockey that you can change? Like, is there like certain ways to skate or defend or be offensive that are that different from one another?
It's how you play in the zone. In each zone, how you play in the offensive zone, how you play in the neutral zone, how you play in the defensive zone.
And when you say zone, you just mean like the negative space on the ice.
Vegas has been doing that like defensive like shutdown where they all kind of come together, and everyone's been emulating that for the past 2 years.
It's weird how Vegas, how did they go from being an expansion team to being that competitive?
That defense,
so fast?
The defense is good.
Shea Theodore.
I think it's just all of them. I mean, even the Rangers defense, like they're very unsung.
Yeah,
they're all pretty good.
What is it, Mark Stahl and
no, Stahl's on the Flyers.
Wasn't he kind of done after he got that weird hit in the eye?
Yeah, he's close to retirement, if not retired.
It's crazy. The Stahl brothers are like a fucking.
Another one's still going.
Like there's so many of them. Jordan Stahl. Fucking
Eric Stahl,
Jordan Stahl still playing right here on the Carolina.
He's the captain.
I streamed him for face-offs. He's really good at face-offs. Like his average face-off shit is insane. He's the highest in the league, well, at least for like fantasy-wise. When I did standard deviation stuff, wasn't he on Pittsburgh?
Yeah, he was on Pittsburgh, then traded to Carolina, but that's like 15 years ago. It seems like.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah, when I started doing fantasy, it was like Ottawa was really good with Spezza, Heatley, and Alfredson.
Yep.
And Wade Redden, which came back to really fuck them over when they signed him.
Yeah, Wade Redden.
Yeah.
I knew, like immediately when they made that move, I was like, he's gonna get hurt. This is what he does.
Well, suppose he had a coke problem.
That was around the same time they had the whole Drury signing with what was his name?
Gomez.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Jesus!
That was a dark time.
There was a Drury on Carolina too. I see.
I like the
Yeah, I
whole
think it's his nephew.
Nylander.
Oh, it's his nephew.
Yager-
Oh, I was wondering.
I think so.
That like Nylander Yager duo was fucking awesome for fantasy. They complemented each other so well. Nylander got
Brendan
so
Shanahan,
many
too.
assists.
Straka, Martin Straka.
Yeah, that's a fun time.
That was like the first. That was the first era of getting into the Rangers for me. Like, very being into them was that. I think it was like 2006.
Yeah, because like for 9 years before that, the Rangers were dog shit.
Yeah, but Yager was fucking fun to
Well,
watch.
I mean, Lundqvist was like a whole dynasty unto himself.
But
He
then
just
look at
never got the wins like Brodeur did. That disgusting.
Igor, man, it's fucking
Bullshit.
playing really good too. And then Quick. It's funny. Like as soon as Igor starts to shit the bed, I feel like Quick could come in and be good too.
Yeah, he's
like I feel like I would start Quick the next game if I was the Rangers.
Nah, you right, Igor.
Why not? Give Igor a break and then you might win this game. You know, like it's gonna change things up. I don't know.
Maybe.
I feel like I would.
Yeah,
Have him
Igor
ready
for
the next
like
game.
fantasy, he was projected to be the top goalie.
Yeah, he picked it up later in the season. He wasn't that great in the beginning.
But you know who was the top goalie? I think it was Thatcher Demko.
Yeah, it was Demko.
Is Demko
Is he going to win the Vezina?
No, Hellbuck's gonna win. It's Hellbuck who's gonna win the Vezina.
Winnipeg?
Yeah.
He played good.
You know who's been good since they got rid of him? Count Talbot.
Yeah, he's bounced around, but he's been decent.
Is he the Oilers now too?
He's LA.
Oh, okay. He's in LA now. Okay.
Yeah.
I figured they'd make it. They didn't make it, did they?
No, they did. They lost to the Oilers.
Oh, okay. They lost that first round.
Yeah.
So did your brother find any cannabis out there?
Not. He wasn't looking, but one time we left a restaurant and these guys were smoking weed, and he was just like, "Yo, I smell weed," and then he took a hit, and the guy's like, "Yo, you want a hit?"
So he found weed somewhat.
Yeah.
Was it laced?
He said it's more tobacco than weed, but
oh god,
the guys are like, "What you doing here? Why'd you come here?" And blah blah blah. Why would you ever want to come to fucking Scotland?
is that what they, I would assume that's what they think. They'd be like, "Why the fuck are you here?"
That is what people give me.
Is that you get that too?
Yeah.
Like, why the fuck are you here? Not like London.
Do you ever try to
They're just like,
put
"Why
on,
the fuck
a
would you
fake
ever come
accent?
here?" No, I can't do a Scottish accent.
Like a flatois?
Nope, can't do it. Can't do a Scots.
I don't know. I think if you practice, you could do it.
No, it's hard. Like you have to roll your R's.
Pete can do a pretty good New Zealander
It's been a
Flight of the
while.
Conchords type accent.
It's been a while. But have you ever got arrested for saying faggot over there?
Not yet.
You could though, right?
Oh yeah.
Was that actually like in effect immediately, or it takes time to be?
No. Like if I right now if I say faggot, like I could get arrested. Literally get fucking put in jail for 7 years for saying faggot.
Because of J.R.L. Was it J.K. Rowling's or whatever?
She got away with it, but
she got away with it.
Well, she didn't say faggot, but like there's just like one kid on my hockey team. One time I called like another player fag, and he's like still is like upset about it and brings it up. Like,
wait, he got called a fag or called someone else a fag?
I called someone on the other team a fag,
and they didn't like that.
He was offended I called someone a fag.
What's Jesus
Christ.
Christ?
But we say fag like not in gay connotations. It's more like
I don't
like a douchebag or something, you know?
Yeah, I try to explain that to people and they just don't get it.
Like our usage of fag is almost like an older kind of outdated version. It's like there's no connotation of sex or anything like that. It's just like when you're,
the term
I think Chris Rock said it best. It's like when you're in traffic and you're listening to like Gwen Stefani or something, and you're being a fag. But if you don't make the left at the light when you're supposed to, then you're being a faggot. You know?
Yeah, it's not sexuality. It's like another term for lame. Same with like gay. Like gay really doesn't even mean like homosexual anymore. It just means like lame. Why
Well,
people
another like I can't imagine if like people use the term homo anymore.
They say Diddy. They say no Diddy instead now.
Yeah, no Diddy.
No Diddy.
And Drake's now getting run through
what did Drake do? He raped?
It's just all coming out that he there's like some stupid beef with him and Kendrick Lamar, and I think he's making fun of him because he's got these weird relationships with younger people.
Yeah, so he's pretty much just getting exposed for being like an underage pedophile baiter for a long time. I mean, his entire fan base are like, 6-year-old girls who.
How dare you talk about Drake like that?
Or whatever.
Wasn't
How dare you talk about Drake?
Trying to bang the fucking 11 bitch?
Yeah, no, there's like timestamps of them out together, and one of them is a really good meme where it's him and her out on a boat, and then they have Dennis with the whole like,
in position.
Yeah.
You sure about that? You sure about that? That's why? You sure it wasn't because after the thing that happened to me, no one could look at me without dying laughing? You sure about that? You sure about that's not why?
I'm playing that quite a
when
bit.
they're like at a sports authority or some shit, and Dennis is saying like it's not rape, it's just implicated.
Bullshit artist.
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 Bullshit
Bullshit
artist.
artist.
Bullshit artist.
You, sir, are a horseshit artist.
I call bullshit on that.
Bullshit artist.
Do they still have those type of theaters where like you would go see John Waters stuff, like Plink Flamingos and shit like that? And
Like jerk off theaters?
Yeah, like where we saw the 10 or where the fuck it was in Princeton. That type.
That's
of
not a jerk off theater. That's
like
the
an
Princeton
indie
Art Theater.
Yeah.
That's a little different, Yo, what was that place like where you went and they served alcohol and shit?
Oh, Alamo Draft House.
That's a cool place too.
Yeah, that's cool.
Was the pricing like ridiculous or it was okay?
It was probably a little high.
It was
but-
really high. Yeah.
Did you get
There's
food
another
there?
one. There's another one out there too in Brooklyn called Nighthawk Cinema.
Yep.
Did you get food?
Yeah, it was good. I mean, everything there was good.
What was like the cost of it okay or was it like ridiculous?
I think it's like you're gonna spend a lot kind of thing.
Yeah, it's
You
like
don't,
going to like a sports game or some shit.
Yeah, like you're gonna spend, so you don't even really. I don't really remember.
They had like these like boozy milkshakes that got me fucked up. I remember we were seeing that.
What did we see?
Us, and I was too drunk to like even understand what was happening. Really.
Yeah, I've had a chocolate martini before, and it's really fucking good, and you can't taste the alcohol at all.
Yeah.
I never had that. It sounds good.
A chocolate martini, it's kind of like I don't know, I guess like a White Russian or something, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
how to compare it to.
White Russians are awesome. There's this like White Russian bar that actually we went to with Doug, and like some of them were just like desserts, pretty much.
Nice.
You know what a good chain would be?
What's the booze they use? Rum?
No,
I
it's
think it is
usually
rum,
vodka.
like rum shot or whatever.
Vodka.
Oh, okay.
Vodka.
You know
like
what a good
Kahlua,
chain would be?
Vodka,
Is,
and like
if they took the milk bars from Clockwork Orange and like turn like the breasts into like taps.
Oh yeah, like the milk bar. Yeah.
All you need is
Mannequins.
just like a couple mannequins and then run like a funnel up into their breasts or something and then tap it into like a keg or something like it. I don't think it would be expensive to do at all, you know?
No, I would. That'd be cool to go to that recreation of that.
Yeah, I would like to drink out of a. And then I always assume like when you go in, they sell like bowler hats and white jumpsuits.
You know, it's crazy how there's adrenochrome written at the top of that, like all over the walls. I'll show you. Here, look at this. There's adrenochrome written on the walls of that milk bar. Here you go.
Isn't adrenochrome similar to just like drinking virgin blood?
Pretty much. You have like some manservants at the top.
Yeah, adrenochrome. Moloko adrenochrome.
That is Alex.
Yeah.
My 3 druids.
There you go, right in the middle. Adrenochrome. It's there.
Yeah.
And all the tables are like weird virgin mannequins with fake.
They're that human tables that wasn't there that serial killer that did it? Did that? What was the serial killer? Is it Gain?
Ed Gein, yeah. Ed Gein or Gain, yeah.
Ed Gain, yeah, he made
His
like
Chainsaw
lampshades.
Massacre is like kind of based off of it.
He made furniture out of people, but I think he was into like taxidermy. There's a lot of horror based off of him, like the Chainsaw Massacre stuff, and trying to think. I mean, there's a point like in the 70s around the Manson murders where a lot of horror just totally changed from being like really goofy and kind of funny to like dark, way too realistic stuff, you know?
No, it was a psyop, man. That was all that what that was. He was let out on purpose. He was in jail his whole life. They let him out on purpose to do that. To kill the 60s.
Yeah.
That's like I think it's 69 or 68, his whole murder thing. That's the end of the era.
Yeah.
Well, wasn't it? What did the song "Helter Skelter" by the Beatles have to do with any of that? Because I feel like it get.
I think they used that term for like the race riot or something. The Manson family that like they thought that there's gonna be like the race war called like Helter Skelter, and they were like killing people for it. I don't fucking know. It was something to do with the race.
The real race war though is Vanilla Ice versus MC Hammer. Down in Florida, but have you heard Helter Skelter? It for the like as far as like
their
songs go, it's like very distorted and like harsh, almost like harsh noise.
Yeah, it's not one of their better songs.
No, a lot of people try and cite it as like an early form of heavy metal, but
I wouldn't buy that either.
That's been going on before that shit.
Yeah, heavy metal kind of came from like Black Sabbath. Black Sabbath, probably the start. And then like Kiss.
I like Sabbath a lot. Sabbath has like
some good shit, yeah.
But,
Stoner rock.
They have like
All right, guys, I gotta go.
All right, later.
Okay.
Jason Chicken. Later, man. Get home safe.
Thank you.
Oh, rare appearance by Jason Chicken right there.
Well, poo-poo lover.
Yeah. Poo-poo lover tonight. I like the caption, but
no, I like Sabbath a lot. Like they have so much good shit.
Oh yeah, I love like Sweet Leaf. You know that sweet song Sweet Leaf?
Well, and then there's Sweet Loaf, which is the Butthole Surfers.
Oh, did they cover it kind of thing?
It's on what is it called? Yeah, I don't like the Butthole Surfers because
they
denounce the Flaming Lips for ripping it off, and they're really
that's like they're like going after the wrong person. You know, like come on. It's like you're going after the fucking Flaming Lips. Don't act like they're some mainstream like fuckboy thing or something. You know what I mean? Like, come on.
I mean, they won a Grammy.
That doesn't mean anything, dude. No one cares about Grammys. Grammys are
more
a joke.
Back then than it does now, I would think.
Yeah, I guess when they won, it meant a little bit more. Now it's just
back then it was more of like album sales, wasn't
it? Even then, man, it's like a fucking Kids' Choice Award.
Yeah,
Same kind of shit.
Sweet Loaf is off of their album called Locust Abortion Technician, and honestly, that's pretty good. Like I've listened to it all the way through, and it's a lot of like really psychedelic like vocal stuff and kind of I don't know, like weird prog rocky shit and mixed with like stoner metal. It's pretty good.
Well, let's get back to the Met Gala here.
Oh yeah.
And I got to take a piss too. So I'm going to show this clip that will make up for everything. This is 10 best dressed. Everyone loves that shit, right? Come on, there you go. Jeez, I feel like we just made everyone gayer watching that.
Well, we made up for for talking about hockey for like an hour.
Yeah, that was a little too straight. That was a little too hetero right there. Got to get back to the gay shit. Come on, the gay shit, as Norm Macdonald would say.
Spelled Ghey.
Here is what Doja Cat wore, and she was with this guy that she's with this guy the whole time. And like, who the fuck is this guy? Is this Oliver Tree? Like I was so confused. I looked him up. I couldn't find out who the fuck he was. I don't know who the fuck he is.
I don't know, but his pants are very baggy.
Yeah, I think
she looks like she just got out of the shower.
Yeah, this was her pre-Met Gala outfit. So.
Oh, I didn't know they had more than one.
Doja, right here, right here.
It's embarrassing watching this guy. Like, watch this guy.
Right
here. Yeah. He looks like some awful Matrix extra.
Yeah, he does. That's Oliver Tree Matrix type guy.
No, that's not Oliver Tree.
It's not, but it reminds me of Oliver Tree. And then she came out.
You know what's funny is like him pretending to wear all this goofy shit, and the black guy on the left kind of have the same outfit.
Yeah, I know. I was noticing that because this baggy clothes thing is like in, which is strange. You ever go to the mall and you see these like young kids, or young girls?
Yeah, like Jankos are back.
Yeah, these gigantic jeans that look embarrassing. That they'll be embarrassed later.
No, you know what it was like. Like people were obsessed with Jankos for some reason.
Yeah, check out this one.
Just expect the unexpected when it comes to
I just expect the unexpected.
I mean, how would you describe this look?
So I know that people are going to do flowers, but my flower of choice is the most used flower, and it's cotton. I wanted to do a white t-shirt, also because a white t-shirt is timeless, and it felt very poetic to choose this.
She can hold her tits
and I knew
up.
it wasn't going to blend in too
They're pretty
much,
big.
and I don't really like to blend in. So
It looks so wet.
I'm not supposed to get
Yeah,
the
it's a wet
t-shirt, but
it's a wet
hair
t-shirt
gel.
look.
It's
It's
all
not
hair gel, and
classy.
It's all
It's
smooth
really
walkable.
Oh my gosh,
pretty.
and do you have a little something to change into when you get inside the video?
No, absolutely not.
You've committed to the look.
I'm
all night.
performing. It's a show tonight.
And are you performing on a stage? Might you be doing
No, not even. No. I'm literally just gonna sit in the chair all wet the whole night.
I just expect the unexpected.
It's so like confusing because her like face and hair looks bad, but then those big wet ass titties look
Ain't
good.
bad.
You know?
Well, the best thing to talk about is the worst dressed, right? That's the funny part about this.
I don't even know what the fuck we're talking about anymore.
Yeah, we're a little lost in the sauce. Worst dressed.
Yeah, I'll be back. I gotta get some water.
Well, all right. Well, then I'm gonna go through just the photo gallery. I'll talk about things here. When you're back, we'll talk about the worst.
Hadidi?
Yeah, Bella Hadid.
That sounds like a fucking Dune 2 extra.
Yeah. Zendaya looking pretty good here. I'll say this, like, that's a cool look. I don't think this looks like it's kind of got an artistic look going on. I don't mind this. I was looking at this. I was like, this is kind of cool. I get it. Some cool colors. Sydney Sweeney, everyone's favorite big tits of this era. Not showing them off as much as you think. I would show these off. I don't like the hair. Or the gloves. That's like that gloves reminds me of
the hair is for a part that she's playing.
Do you think she got those gloves from the Spinal Tap Smell the Glove album? You know what I'm talking about? Where they had the Smell the Glove little part. You know what I'm talking about with that or no? I'll play that clip if you don't.
No, I don't know it.
All right, I'll play that clip because yeah, they had this awesome cover, Smell the Glove. That was a
what is that connected to?
It's connected to Sydney Sweeney's got these long leather gloves. Here you go.
What's it supposed to smell like?
I don't know.
We feel, and it seems to be facts, that the company is rather down on the cover. Is that the case?
Yes.
You can give it to me straight, you know.
Listen, they don't like the cover. They don't like
well,
the
that's
cover.
certainly straight.
They find it very offensive and very offensive.
Well, what exactly do you find offensive?
Ian, you put this naked woman on all fours with a dog collar around her neck and a leash. And a man's arm extended out up to here, holding on to the leash and pushing a black glove in her face to sniff it. You don't find that offensive?
No,
you don't find that sexist?
This is 1982.
That's
Bobby,
right,
come
it's
on.
1982. You don't have this mentality anymore.
Well, you should have seen the cover they wanted to do.
I don't care
wasn't
what
a
they
glove,
want.
believe me.
See, now this is something you're going to have to talk to your boys about.
We're certainly not laying
And I don't
down
think
any
that a
conditions.
sexy cover is the answer for White Album. So, if you tell me, the White Album, what was that?
No cover right there. But let me go through this. Looking at Zendaya and Sydney Sweeney, beautiful looking women here. Come on. Cardi B with like this looks like a 14-foot span dress, which is insane. I feel like I would love to go here on psychedelics and be like, what the fuck is happening here? Kim Kardashian. God, look at this. This is crazy. Like, look at these measurements here. This is like insane. This can't be real. It has to be fabricated.
I don't know if you remember this, but
that's fucking crazy.
The Strokes' original album cover for "Is This It" was like a naked body with latex gloves on, and then they changed it to this like blue, yellow, kind of anthropomorphic design thing.
What's up?
The Quantazillion.
The Quantazillion? Is that how you're gonna go on?
What's up? Oh, we're going. Who is this? Doja Cat? Who is that?
No, go back and play him the Doja Cat stuff.
Yeah, look at this guy who's with Doja Cat. Who the fuck? This guy's like from The Matrix or something, or from Oliver Tree, like a Oliver Tree video.
Well, she's wearing a towel. That's kind of hot, but weird. She's just wearing a towel.
Weird. Like we're trying to.
Dude, what the Met Gala? What the fuck?
It's just like this. Like it's like a fashion show on acid.
Like yeah, it's such a what do you call it? Like
everybody tries to be like as weird, but still kind of like feasible as possible.
Well, wait, she was straight up just wearing a towel.
That was her pre-Met Gala outfit. She had a regular.
No, but show the wet titty outfit.
I saw that. I saw that online.
Yeah, she had a wet titty outfit too.
Yeah, it was just
I mean, she is pretty built, but
yeah,
she used to look. She used to look better with all the fake wigs and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't like the bald looking thing here.
You talked about you talked about like Sydney Sweeney. She looks kind of bad.
No, we didn't get to that yet.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
I saw her. She didn't look as good as she usually does.
No, the hair looks bad. It's like this.
No,
weird,
and Alexander
terrible
Daddario looks terrible, and Amanda Seyfried look terrible. It's not about looking hot. It's just about looking.
But what exactly is the Met Gala? Is just a stupid excuse to like wear dumb shit? Is that what it is? That all it is?
I don't know. It feels like an award show where nobody wins anything.
Yeah,
But,
it's
like-
like an excuse. It's like a celebrity dick sucking contest, but like there's no like.
Yeah, it is. It's like a bunch of women trying to measure their cocks.
And then this Madam Web red carpet was like fucking awesome. Like this is
I
Sydney
know.
Sweeney's best look here.
Oh yeah, just like the see-through.
Looking great.
If I'm whatever the fuck.
Dakota Johnson showing her.
Yeah, if I'm Dakota
She's hot.
Johnson, I'm like pissed
She's
off
known,
how
I guess,
this
as a
is
terrible actress, but I'm very attracted to her.
Yeah, she looks great here. Even like I agree, like she looks fucking good. Even though Sydney Sweeney kind of outshines.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. Like they made Sydney Sweeney look not good, or she made herself look like that wig she's wearing. If I don't know if it's too.
I'll show it.
soon,
I saw
but
it.
she has like that like.
No, is it a wig or she just dyed her hair?
It's
hope
gotta be a
not.
wig. I think it's a wig.
Kind of plastic and like matted down. It's just like it's a bad look. It's like the bangs. I guess I don't like bangs.
Did you guys see that the Suspiria reboot?
Yeah,
I like that.
I heard
Really
it's
good.
really fucking awesome.
Oh, hold on one sec. Yeah,
And like the end, I didn't fully see it, but it reminds me of like what's that Quentin Tarantino shit with Robert Rodriguez with Harvey
Grindhouse?
Keitel and he's
Grindhouse?
like,
Reservoir Dogs.
no, when like they go out to that like strip club in the middle of the desert and they're all vampires.
From Dusk Till Dawn.
Yeah, it reminded me of that a lot.
A little bit.
Only the end, not the whole movie.
But yeah, she looks so much better at that Madam Web thing here. But let me get into I gotta get into the worst dress. That's where the funny is, right?
the new
Worst.
Suspiria is not bad. There's that
Worst
that
dress here.
I don't know. It's confusing because like,
What do you think of
worst
this look?
dressed and best dressed
Who's that?
don't feel
Is
that
that-
different. Oh boy.
What do you think of that
Oh
look right there?
boy.
This is Trove Sylvan CV.
He's
I don't know
about
what the
to
fuck
receive
this is.
communion.
Don't know what the fuck this guy is.
Looks
That's
like
not the dude
he looks
from
like
like
an altar boy with a bib on.
what's that movie? That's not Barry Keoghan or whatever.
Oh no, he comes up. He's in this.
Yeah,
and he looks embarrassed.
You know, there's a lot of waifs.
Here he is. Here's Barry Keoghan.
Oh yeah.
Look at this top of the morning faggot outfit.
Oh my god, it looks like Willy Wonka.
Dude, he's got a hot girlfriend though. Or
Who is? Wait, Pearl.
Dude, he's got the strangest face ever. I was like, his nose
It
and
looks like he's got plastic surgery.
yeah, but he doesn't because it'd be bad plastic surgery. That's like the thing. Like, look at his face here.
Who is
It looks like
he
he's
with?
like 50 years old.
Is he
but
with
he's
the
probably
Pearl girl?
20.
He's with Sabrina
Oh.
Carpenter.
Oh,
who's-
that girl's so
Oh,
hot.
she's
I
like some
love that little
shitty
chick.
Disney actor.
She's hot as fuck. She
He's
is
like super
undeniable.
not. He's super gay, but not gay at the same time. That's what
That's
he
the
is.
thing. Like what's
That's
that guy?
the way it
That
goes.
He looks
the
like
other Disney
Chalamet
guy.
on steroids.
Harry Styles. Like, isn't that the thing? Like, that's like kind of the, like to kind of be like almost borderline gay, but you're not.
Yeah, like a waif.
Yeah, but he looks like a mole.
Yeah, he
No,
does.
the peak of that is the Dune 2 guy. Chalamet.
Yeah, Timothy Chalamet or whatever.
But
dude,
he kind
oh,
of looks like he looks
wait,
like a.
Barry Keoghan's with that Sabrina Carpenter chick.
Yeah, that's his girlfriend.
That girl's
or-
really
yeah.
good. I
He left
do like
his,
her. She's
That's his wife for her.
You know, he should have got a cane or like some kind of walking stick too.
I guess this is on the best dress or the worst dress, but I don't really see why. Because to me, this seems fine. Me, I'm
Who's
just.
this?
I don't know. Just seems fine to me.
That's
yeah,
Gigi
it's the
Hadid.
gown.
I don't know. Oh, that's Gigi Hadid. Okay, this seems fine.
Okay.
Yeah, here's Doja
Dude,
Cat
that-
with the Oliver Tree.
Oliver Tree.
I don't know who he is, but he looks like he reminds me of Oliver
He
Tree.
just looks like a Matrix extra.
Wait,
Yeah.
the towel thing. Like the towel thing's like kind of sexy.
Yeah, I
She's
don't
got all
mind it.
these like
but
hieroglyphic tattoos now too.
she's got to show off the occult.
Yeah, no, she's totally fucking been converted.
Here we have the Versace girl with some other faggots. I don't know. Someone
That's
who looks like
Jude
Jude
Law,
Law.
I think.
It's not. It's like a fake Jude Law.
So
They look
with
like
the Met
Magic
Gala,
Mike extras.
is there an end game to like? Is there like a is there like a winner, or like is it just
It's just
a
who gets the
red
most
carpet,
attention.
a giant red carpet excuse to look like a moron?
I don't see. I understand exactly what you're saying. There is no point of this.
No, it's just who gets the most attention.
I think it's just like a red carpet event. Because
Exactly. It's just,
what did they go
a
to?
giant red carpet. There's no like it's a red carpet.
What
to
did they go
nothing.
to?
This
What
is
is the
the
red
end
carpet
game.
to?
That's what I'm saying. It's a red carpet to
nothing.
nothing. It's just like
It's a red carpet to nothing.
It's also about like networking for them, you know. And
How
also,
long is it? Is it?
I'm sure they get like a bunch of free food and like.
What is that?
So here's my favorite outfit of the night.
What is that?
Whoa!
This
Mother
was
Teresa.
my favorite outfit by far tonight in this.
What is?
It's like little brother faggot Teresa.
I can't tell you what's going on with this, but
It's like
something's
a
going on.
bridesmaid for nobody.
He's going to like an Easter brunch.
Wait,
as a 13-year-old
dude?
girl. Yeah, that's a dude. His name is Cole Escala.
Oh, you know.
You know what it looks like he's holding? Remember those things that you like water them and then the plants grow out of it and looks like something?
Oh, chia pets.
Yeah, it looks like he's got a chia pet.
That's some Wayne's World reference right there. Remember they're showing the clips of that in Wayne's World?
Yeah.
He got a hot girl with him in there. Like that hot girl with the original Twink, the guy from Twin Peaks. Oh, is it him or is it no? Oh, no, it's the other guy.
Kyle MacLachlan?
It's not Kyle MacLachlan. It's the guy from Tommy Boy.
Tommy Boy.
Oh,
Rob Lowe.
Rob Lowe. Yeah, Rob Lowe is like the twink in that. Yep.
Well, Rob Lowe in Tommy Boy is fucking his mother.
But it was a fake, fake mother.
Fake mother, yeah. Who is
Here's an interesting look.
Oh, what is her name? I can't
Looks like
remember.
looks like she could play for the 49ers with this look.
Yeah. Put her at center.
Yeah, put her at linebacker. Paloma Ellistar. Who are these people?
You know what's sad is she
Yeah, there's
probably
so
could
many,
block as
like-
well as Evan Neal and cost 12 mil less.
Here is the wife of the Amazon bald guy, Bezos.
Oh, Jeff Bezos.
She looks
She's,
like questionably trans. Like when you
She
get so
looks
much plastic surgery,
He
you look
looks
trans.
like straight up rubber.
What's that dark haired chick Dua Lipa? Was she in this?
She's in this. I'm sure. I
Well,
think
okay,
she's
so
in
we
the
were
movie.
talking about her earlier, and
She looks
people are
trans,
saying
right?
that she's a man secretly. What do you think about that?
I'm kind of attracted. I see it.
She's good looking.
I'm also very attracted to her. Like,
No,
as
I'm
much as, like,
attracted to her, and all this like stuff of her being a man shit is confusing to me.
I know my brother doesn't like her. Because I personally think she's pretty good. Like,
He probably doesn't like her because she's she Israeli?
yeah, so exactly.
Probably like that.
That might be why. I don't know.
She
I
looked,
didn't see the man shit, but maybe. I mean, she's not like well built or anything. She's kind of flat. So
I don't know about that, man. She looked really good in this Argyle trailer. I'm gonna play it. She looked. I didn't know.
yeah.
I didn't know who this was. I had to be like, who's this hot girl in this trailer? And then I found out it was Dua Lipa. I didn't know Dua Lipa because I'm like,
well,
a
I've been
Nepal
on
thing.
this for like
But then when I saw Australia, I was like, who is this hot
5+
girl?
years now.
She looks good as a blonde.
Yeah, she does.
You and I, we're not so different.
Oh, this movie is supposed to be terrible.
Yeah, I heard it's
Like,
really, really bad.
truly terrible. It's such what's his name?
I think Henry Cavill's the kiss of death. That's
Yeah,
the
but what's the other guy who's almost always usually really good? What's his
Rockwell,
name?
Sam
Rockwell.
Rockwell.
He's
Yeah,
usually
always really good.
very good.
I think he's aged out, man. There's nothing.
Yeah,
for
or
him.
he's
Well, no,
doing
you
it for a
get
paycheck.
you get too many of these himbos involved. It's gonna water down everything.
What's that? There's a really weird Jarrett Hess movie that he's in.
Oh, Bronco.
Oh, Gentleman Bronco?
Yeah,
he's
that movie
fine.
is really weird. Like it's like
Did
very
we watch
uncomfortable.
that? Is that like a?
Oh, we've seen it. Yeah.
I think it was like
wrestling movie?
pre Nacho Libre.
Okay, that's Nacho Libre. Okay, Gentleman Bronco.
Yeah, it's about like this kid who writes like some graphic novel that comes to life or something. It's almost like the Never-Ending Story, but like awful and disgusting.
Here you go. This was I remember like watching this clip recently and being like, it's interesting. It's funny. It looks so weirder than it was.
Stoves. I hate those.
Oh,
Ridiculous. That's the most well-guarded factory I've ever seen.
Yeah, this was like some John Waters
bag of
sci-fi movie.
secrets.
that's wow.
What's all this crap?
Is that
I thought you said he was good at making bombs and robots and stuff.
is that Napoleon Dynamite?
Yeah, Jared Hess did this movie.
Yeah.
What's he doing
No,
now?
was that Napoleon Dynamite who threw it down? Like, was that the?
Oh
No. It's just
not seeing
I
it.
don't know.
I don't think so.
Not seeing results. All I see is a bunch of organic waste. What did he find? The genius.
Wait, that's not what's his name?
I don't think so. It looks
Is
like
that
it's
somebody? Is that?
You know, it looks like the guy from that Channel 5 News shit.
Yes, thank you. That
Yeah,
okay.
Andrew
it's not
Callaghan.
clean.
Yes, it kind of does look like
It's
it.
just a fungus.
Dude, his
speech
stuff is
trying to
fucking good, man.
Yeast-like properties.
Oh yeah.
I don't know
No,
how
that
he
movie
has,
is good.
he has the ability to like fit in with so many like random psychotic fucking people. that
Yeah,
just accept
it's
him.
always. Did you see the one about the Jersey Shore? It was. I didn't. I know there was like a Patreon thing, but it started off really cool. I forget. It was. Oh,
the
it's
last
like
one I
the
saw was
non-alcohol.
for the people stealing cars and shit.
Yeah, the I
Kia
saw that.
Boys.
There's one that's like it's kind of like a little less like it's just about the dry town on the Jersey Shore. What is it? It's
Dry
it was
Town?
pretty interesting. It's not. There's a dry but all his documentaries have been pretty cool. Like, but they always kind of cut off, and you have to kind of like do the Patreon to get like the full effect of it or whatever.
I
Well, the
just
one
feel like
that
he
was on
gets
HBO
away
was
with
good.
so much shit from just kind of being goofy.
The election one was good.
Yeah.
On
Oh
HBO.
yeah.
It was good.
Oh, that was
it
really good.
Tim Heidecker and what's the other guy? Tim and Eric
Yeah,
produced it.
at Wareheim.
Yeah.
Yeah, he feels like a less psychotic Aaron Grande or something, you know.
But yeah, the Bezos wife, by the way, definitely looks trans. You know when you get so
She
much
looks
plastic
gross.
surgery,
She looks like she's made of rubber.
you look like a turtle and a
She
trans
looks like a
turtle.
she looks like a human doorstop.
Did you watch what's it called the roast of Tom Brady or whatever?
I saw clips.
I've only seen bits and pieces of
Me
it.
too. What's that girl? That one
Oh,
girl.
yeah, what's up,
got
Mexiplex?
so much plastic surgery. She's like unrecognizable. Nikki something.
Oh, Nikki Glaser.
Nikki Glaser. Yeah, she got like it.
Yeah, I
she's,
saw
like,
a lot of people
unrecognizable.
really liking her material.
Yeah.
There are a couple of good things.
No, she's funny.
She said that
She's funny, but
the biggest
she's so
mistake she had was
did you
having
guys see the?
Giselle. Like he introduced Giselle to the
Her
whatever
boyfriend
like
now.
instructor she had that
Yeah.
eventually cheated on him, and I mean
This doesn't have to do with the Tom Brady, but did you guys see the boys chick, the Starlight girl? She like.
Oh, man,
much
it's
like,
so sad.
like a mutant or something. It's
I
crazy.
know it's so sad. She got
It's so
this
sad.
horrible plastic surgery, and then the saddest thing about it was she had to turn like all her social media stuff off because all the comments were just so brutal.
but deservedly.
I felt so bad for her because she looked so cute before.
That's
like,
the thing.
she
She
didn't
like
even do all
why
that.
are you ruining like a true like
And she's
beautiful
not even
face?
old. Like
She's
most people who
29.
do that kind of shit themselves
Oh,
are like
it's terrible. Like look at how
She's
cute she
29,
was,
you know?
and now she just looks like Kim Kardashian. It's
oh
crazy.
man, it looks like half her face is missing.
It's exactly. That's what they're. It's like
Honestly,
what's that?
it looks like she got photoshopped in a bad way, you know.
That's exactly. That's like a thing. I think it's like the fat,
sick
like
thing
getting
about
all the
it
fat
is
removed
like-
from your face. It's
the
like
sick
it's
thing
a
about it is,
surgery
like,
now.
All
You
the
guys
people who told her to do this thought it was gonna work.
Yeah, she looks
yeah.
so bad. The new boys trailer does look good though. That does look pretty cool. Did
Is
you
that
She's
watch
gonna look like
that?
this though. She's gonna look like this in the show though. That's the
Yeah,
that's
I
the crazy.
know.
I'm sure they'll tune her out though. But yeah, she was so cute. And she's only 29. She's 27. I'm sorry. It's 27.
Damn. Yeah, she butchered herself. Like, why? And
I remember
there's
first
no
seeing her
reason.
in this.
She was so
weird,
pretty.
Like, I get it when you're 60
car
and you
movie.
do this.
Yeah.
I forget the name of it.
When you're 60, it's fine. You know, like, I get it.
Exactly. No, but like there was no reason for her
27
to
years old.
crazy.
She looks like Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
And she
exactly. That's it's
She's
so
claimed there's no plastic
She
surgery
like
too.
chiseled half her face off.
Yep.
Oh yeah, this is the Mixoplex. This is dequanzilization, whatever your name is. What's your name over there?
The quantazillion.
Dequanzillion. Yeah, that's the guest tonight. Dequanzillion.
The
We're going over the Met Gala, but
we're skipping around.
yeah.
I
we're
heard you guys
skipping
were
around.
talking a little Rangers talk.
But
Little Ranger
Mike's
stuff
question,
too.
do you remember if he watches hockey and all that shit or no?
Who?
I know his. I mean,
He's
that can be
Canadian.
sore subject.
Yeah, so
He's a Leafs fan. Leafs are
Who's
out.
this?
oh god.
Yeah, but you know the Leafs
That's
made it.
tough.
The Leafs made it a
'Cause
series.
aren't they
though.
supposed to be like the Yankees of hockey, but they never win shit?
Oh no, the Leafs.
Yeah, but they made it a
that's
series.
such a
at least.
brutal. That's really like the most.
Well, you're
that-
now a Bruins fans, right? Dequan.
Oh yeah, the Bruins. Oh, so the Bruins and Panthers are just like trading, like killing
trading
each
off
other,
and like unloading goals.
What
I like the Panthers.
What was the end of this?
I don't mind the Bruins.
I saw it was 3-0 Florida. This
Oh, Florida
game tonight.
won. Florida won.
Yeah, and I'm all
You're up
about it.
4-2.
If especially if the Rangers can, should hopefully beat Carolina. Like if they
Yeah,
can do that,
Mike's a place. What do you think of Carolina?
I feel bad. I genuinely feel bad for Carolina because do you remember last year how
Is Jordan Stahl still there?
Yeah, Jordan Stahl,
Yeah.
he's
He's
decent.
captain.
But
Captain.
last year the same thing happened to Carolina, where every game was a 1-goal and/or overtime game, and they lost every one of it and got swept.
That's what happens when you don't have a good goalie.
I mean,
Yeah.
besides
no,
the first game, the Rangers were really the dominant team. The last two games, the Canes have played better, and the Rangers won them out.
In a way,
It's
I
crazy.
think
They're
the-
so
Jonathan Quick.
Game
so lucky.
2, I think game 2 was kind of even, but game 3
Was Carolina.
The Rangers stole that, and
Yeah,
I
they
think
did.
the Rangers did get better. Like third period and overtime, they had a little bit more of the edge, but they completely stole. Like they had no business even being in that game. They should have been like a 4-4.
That's how you get by, though. It's like you can't dominate and win every single game. You got to sneak shit out and get lucky. You know?
Also, I mean, Carolina having a 0% power play, you're not going to win a series that way. Like no matter how dominant you are 5-on-5, if you can't score a single goal on the power play and then give up a shorthanded goal, there's just you're not going to win that way. No matter how good you are, and I don't think that Carolina was necessarily is a better team, but I do think that last night, especially Carolina, the Rangers stole that game for Carolina, and I'm all for it. And again, like if they can get past this round, which they should, 3-0 lead.
They got a good chance too.
Yeah, I mean, they're besides
They've
the
won
monumental
8 games in a row.
Yeah,
well,
they're
will.
about to be if they can win on Saturday.
I
they'll
kind
be
of think they
one of
tweak.
what, like 4? I think only like maybe 6. Like a actual handful of teams have only done 8 in a row, which is crazy. But Shesterkin,
I rather them just lose
insane.
a couple, so it doesn't.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy.
And
Cool
I
hearing
will-
about how he's been humbled by the whole chance too. You heard that? You saw that story?
Oh yeah, that he. I love it. I'm all for it. It's funny how Rangers are everywhere, like all over, like sports media. Like it's kind of funny how like they've kind of emerged as this like this crazy
New York team. Yeah.
Well, the fact that the Knicks are good helps.
Knicks.
And
I
that's
think the Knicks
another thing,
overshadow them. The Knicks overshadow.
Yep.
Sure.
It's kind of cool. It's what do you call it? It's a lot of parallels to '94, where the Knicks were really good and the Rangers were really good. So
Hey,
maybe
Knicks lost today though. Knicks
did
lost
they?
today.
Oh, they lost
Yeah.
today. Fuck.
Yeah, but
the
the thing
Indiana
that
dude,
OJ said,
he's good, dude.
I don't know.
They're-
That kind of hurts. 'Cause we need him driving around in that white Bronco again.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably is in heaven.
Well, Mixaplex was saying I don't really follow hockey too much anymore. Spoken like a true Toronto Leafs fan, I would feel the same way.
Yeah, that's just.
Oh, if I were a Leaf,
I
if I were a
can't-
Leafs fan, I would just pretend like the sport didn't even exist.
Yeah, I can't think of a harder existence. And the Rangers, as Rangers fans, the Rangers have had a pretty rough existence, or not a rough existence.
What are you
but
talking
just
about?
Heartbreaking.
They're like
We're into golf.
original 6.
Who you following, Mixaplex, for golf?
Golf.
But look at Maria Sharapova, by the way. She doesn't look so hot anymore. She looks
That's
like
She
she's
never
like a middle
did.
school teacher,
She's fucking bland as shit.
like a middle school bus driver.
I never was into. Like,
she looked good.
I'm not into tennis players.
Oh,
really.
I'm thinking Anna Kournikova. She's pretty good.
Oh,
No, she was.
Was.
Wait. Maybe I am too. Wasn't she the same thing? The tennis player?
Pretty much.
Yeah, they
They're
both
the
were.
same
They're both
thing.
like kind of like clones, or like they both
Eastern
sort of like.
European tennis players. that
Oh
are-
no, Maria! Look at this. Maria Sharapova was like, here she is, like in this photo here. Like she was looking good. Come on.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, she did look good. She really did. Oh yeah.
She was looking good. Not so much anymore. She looks like wasn't that Pavel Bure's woman? Oh, there you go. Some more hockey reference. Pavel Bure.
Oh shit! I forgot about Pavel Bure.
Wait, Mike's Blakes. You say you're not into hockey and you pulled out of your ass?
Pulling out a Canucks reference. The super old Canucks reference.
Oh, and that's another parallel.
Wait, wasn't Alicia Cuthbert with a hockey player?
Yeah,
Sean
Sean Avery and Dion Phaneuf.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
the Sock
she was
Possession.
very
Possession,
fucking hot.
yeah.
She got blackballed from Hollywood. I don't know what the fuck she did.
Here's a
but-
great look here. Eddie Redmayne in this little dress
Eddie
thing going on.
No, that's Benjamin Cumberbucket.
Is it? Look at that dress though.
Wait, no, that's Eddie
Who's he
Redmayne.
with?
That is Eddie Redmayne, right?
They look horrible. They
That's
look even
Danish
flatter
girl.
than him.
That is his wife, but
Oh god,
I think
that's what
I'd
happens
rather-
when you play the Danish girl.
Yeah, I was looking at another article just talking about their looks, and yeah, look at this here. It's interesting to have these socks and shoes and a dress.
Yeah,
It looks-
it's such a dude. Fashion is so dumb because it
so
doesn't look good. Like a lot of
No.
the stuff that like people gawk over, it's like a bad it's like faux pas. Like I don't know. I mean, I'm
Like-
not very fashionable myself, but like you said, like socks and
It
boots
doesn't look good.
it's like,
No, I have not seen you in a dress and high heel boots lately.
yeah, you're right.
Where's your high heel boots?
I gotta break it out. I've been
We might be with some of the
Well-
most unfashionable people, but
No, I just wait till the Met Gala happens. Then I base my fashion off of the Met Gala.
how about this? Having like a full leather.
Oh, I like Rita
suit.
Ora. Rita Ora is pretty hot.
Well, that's what
was
Taika
last
Waititi.
year- To go back to Doja Cat, was that the thing where last year she dressed up as like a demon or something, or like a red thing? Was that Met Gala or was that something else?
That's Met Gala. Yeah, it's always like
Yeah.
anything weird is Met Gala. They like to do a lot of weird shit.
You know what's funny is like this is the second or third person I said that like they look like they're out of the Matrix.
What is this thing? This is like almost blackface, or this is like a
This
Times
is
Square.
not real.
This is
This
people
guy was
making fun
taken
of
off
this.
of Times Square, like the metal guys from
No,
Times
that
Square.
was like a Photoshop thing.
Oh, was
Yeah, but
it?
even just this brown suit thing is ridiculous.
Yeah,
so anyway,
that really
Yeah,
does.
he
look
looks like
the
some
Metallica
Charlotte
guy
and the Charlotte like
that
I
you
feel
like.
like they're all trying to push like Charlie and the Charlotte Factory shit.
he looks like a chocolate man. He looks like a chocolate man.
Wait, who is it?
It looks
Is
like
that
this.
a
I mean,
Kelly
someone
or something?
posted
That's
this.
Rita Ora. She's fucking hot.
He got
Yeah,
the
she's
inspiration
good.
from this couch. Like we've all seen this brown couch like that, and that's where he got that from.
Wait, who's the guy? Is that?
That's the director of he's directed What We Do in the Shadows, all that shit.
Oh,
Taika
Taika
Waititi.
Waititi.
He did
or whatever his name
that
is.
shit with Scarlett Johansson and the Nazis.
Jojo
Oh,
Rabbit.
Yeah.
Jojo Rabbit.
Yep.
Yeah. I think he's pretty good as a filmmaker, but I think he's a douchebag. One of
Yeah.
those.
Oh yeah. I mean, anybody who's trying to take the Met Gala seriously is a fucking douchebag. I feel like.
Yeah, with
A lot
that
of this
shit grinning smile right there. But Rita Ora, I agree with what you're saying there.
Yeah,
I
she's
love it.
good.
No,
good.
well, she did. I know her from being untatted and having blonde hair, fake blonde hair, like a fucking wig. I don't really think about that. Like I like women and everything, but there is like a weird complex where like you look at them and like
Who's
you
that,
know
Jessica
their
Biel?
hair is not real. You know, like
Yeah.
they're just bald underneath.
This girl looks good.
Jessica Biel looking pretty good.
She still looks good. Yeah, damn.
Oh, Jessica Biel used to be
Better
Oh
than
yeah,
this.
she was like A tier. She was like S tier. Like she was like ridiculous.
Yeah, like
She
that.
still looks good though.
Did you ever see that shitty baseball movie with Freddie Prinze Jr.?
Yeah,
where he's a
the-
pitcher. Summer
that-
Catch.
Is
She
is-
looks insane in that fucking movie.
Is
This
that
is like
where
a
she's
French-
wearing whipped cream? Or wait, who's the girl who wears whipped cream in that? Allie Larder?
No, you're thinking of that football movie.
Oh, yeah, not
Summer Catch is about baseball.
You're right. Yeah,
With there's this dead bitch in that movie, Brittany something.
Brittany Murphy.
Yeah, Brittany Murphy.
Look
Who's
at this
the girl
here.
who wears the
Weird
whipped cream?
looking.
Is that Allie Larder?
Yeah, Allie Larder is from Varsity
Varsity
Blues.
Blues.
You're
Yep.
thinking of Varsity Blues.
And Jay and Silent Bob. Remember that terrible movie? Which actually is
she in
that?
still funny.
Eliza Dushku.
Yup,
her,
and Elizabeth.
Kevin Smith's
what's her
wife,
name?
who he like forced in the movie.
Yeah,
Oh,
who
yeah.
kind of looks disgusting in that movie, but the other girls are all.
No,
Shannon
you know what I
Elizabeth.
don't like about that? Like he made this like weird fart joke in the movie with them, and it was like just kind of put me off on all of it. This is it wasn't even funny.
Oh, because like they ate fast food or something, and like only like
Well, yeah,
yeah.
and then they like go to like break into like a bank or something.
Yep. Sadly enough, I rewatched that movie. It has some.
Isn't it like an orangutan with Will Ferrell?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's like before Will
Planet
Ferrell
of the
got
Apes.
big. It has like a lot of people in it.
Yeah, yeah. It goes back to our Planet of the Apes stuff when we first.
I clicked the wrong button. I clicked the wrong button there, but it's still funny.
That was
you see
awesome.
that
Wait,
stuff
what
when
was
we
that
do
dick
that?
shooting thing? That was great.
We
Yeah.
got some cool things here.
Yeah, show them like the best of clips.
Come on,
Messed up.
give me that booze, you little pumpkin pie hair-cutted freak. Come on.
Particular person started saying I look like a Muppet. And people say it so much, sometimes I start to believe it. And so I even asked Vince, I'm like, do I look like a Muppet? Oh my God.
Well, show them the Snoop Dogg one with the video game.
Wait,
That was
what
very funny. We
The
got some
Muppet
other
thing
ones.
was great. Who was
Oh, it's
that
good.
one?
We got some other good ones.
I'm this happy everyone got to see me. What the
Investigate 311.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
I hate the Disney adult thing. Do you got like Disney adults like
Oh, that's
30-year-olds who
other-
like
They should be
praise
like
Disney and go to like I hate that so much.
yeah, they should be thrown into a mass grave and
That's
executed.
so true. Those are some of the worst people.
Throw
Those
them
and
into
like
a mass
Taylor
grave.
Swift people.
That's sad. But yeah, here's Bad Bunny. Have you ever heard of this guy, Bad Bunny?
Oh yeah,
So my-
yeah.
my
I
fucking
oh
whole-
that's this.
my
That's
whole
who that is.
timeline for like baseball boomers is
Puerto
all
Rican
these,
Jesus.
like 6-year-old men obsessing over how good the new Taylor Swift album is. Like, what the fuck
It's
is going
embarrassing.
on?
Oh man.
Have you seen what she looks like in that video? Where she looks like? Have you seen that video clip where she's just looking like embarrassing, kind of like Planet of the Apes? She does that like stupid kind of like.
She's such a celebration of mediocrity. I just don't understand. Like I had no
She's a
problem with
witch.
Taylor Swift.
No, she's a witch.
Before, like she was just whatever. She was just like this pop singer, but she's become this like this all-encompassing thing that's.
No,
like,
she
she's
was. I thought she
so-
started out doing like country shit.
Yeah, she was country.
Yeah,
yeah.
but
She
she's
was
so
Nashville.
mediocre. I don't get why her. Like I don't
I
honestly.
know she's so fucking bland. Like anybody,
Yeah, I
out of-
never.
you could pick them out of a lineup and do the same shit.
Exactly. I never like had
That's
a problem
why
with
I
her.
feel like it's like fixed and like set up for a reason. you know?
Yeah, she was like so like inoffensive, but now she's just so shoved down your throat. I just can't like. Anytime I see her, I just have a physical like anger towards it because it's just so like forced.
No,
Like
I almost like dry heave.
yes, it's just like she's so mediocre.
And I
Like,
don't
she's
like
just, like
bangs either. You know, like the one of the worst looks is the wife from Heat. I fucking hate that bitch. Anybody who looks like her, I'm automatically like just out. You know.
I just don't
And
I don't
bang,
get the
gold-blooded, bitchy, fucking.
I don't get the praise. Like she's just such a
Well, she sells a lot.
mediocre.
She sells a lot of records and makes a lot of money. That's
Oh
pretty
no,
much
she
it.
does, and but that's the thing. Like, but she's such a bland person. Like, she just has this like bland. Like, it's like what is
That's what I'm saying.
what is
She's
the
a witch.
appeal?
And she's like, she's got some kind of spell going.
She does. It's this weird. Like, I don't get it, and
The
like
devotion to her is like almost religious.
yes, and it's just like people crying at her shows and like
I know, it's like, what the fuck? They act like her lyrics are like some
yeah. That's the thing. Like her music
like
is
sent
just
down from heaven.
it's just anybody can do. Didn't she get a lot of flack for her most recent album because it's just even like her fans are realizing how fucking bland and mediocre she is because
I don't know, but I would hope so by now. She's been around for a while.
shit.
She's not good. That's the case of it. Yeah. I mean, she looks like Bad Bunny here looks like a court jester from like the 1600s.
He looks like a sultan.
Yeah, that's crazy. He kind of looks like what's that Salt Bay guy?
Oh,
That
he does.
He does. He looks like he's trying to get some salt.
That guy
Or some
sucks too.
spice.
Those glasses.
He looks like he's trying to get some spice.
Spice melange. Right?
Bad Bunny's like a huge Latino type guy, I guess, right? He's huge.
It also it looks like his arms are fake,
is
like
some
he's a
sort of
partial mannequin.
He's a wrestler too, bro. He's
Does
done
he
some
have? I
wrestling.
feel like he has fake arms.
Is the Met Gala in New York? This has to be either in New York or where is it? New York or
Met
LA?
Gala's New York. Met Gala's New York.
Ah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, so we could bomb it if we wanted to.
Her.
Oh,
This
what a
is
fucking! Oh, wait, is this the one where Zendaya wore the robot outfit thing with her ass cheeks cut out? or
No,
something?
that was Dune. That was Dune stuff.
that was to the Dune premiere.
Yeah,
She's like offensive.
So stupid.
that shit looked pretty cool though.
I mean,
It looked
it's
like
cool.
a fishbowl.
I
Yeah,
have to
but
say, Zendaya in all these outfits, she looks a lot cuter than she did in the
People
Dune
are like
movie.
freaking out.
Is
over
that
her.
Zendaya
She's
right
in
there?
This movie with
who's that?
This is
she's
Is
in
that the
this,
girl from
this
Fallout?
movie that just came out where two
No.
guys are trying to fuck her, and the whole time I'm thinking,
Challenger.
like,
Challenger.
you're
Who
both
is it?
no
Is
and
this
dying
Zendaya
over
right
this
here?
shit?
This
Who
is
is
Kendall.
this?
This is Kylie Jenner. This is
Okay.
Chalamet's boo right here. The Chalamet,
Okay.
America's Twinks girlfriend.
Did either of you guys watch Fallout?
No, but I heard good things.
I liked it. I honestly I like the girl in it. She's cute. Was she in this? I don't know her name. Like Ella something. She's cute. I
You
can
probably
see her.
is.
Ella Parnell or something like that. She's really
That
cute.
sounds familiar. Mindy Kaling right here.
Ugh,
Isn't
ugh.
Fallout a
great.
game?
Beautiful Mindy
Yeah,
Kaling.
space. Ugh. Oh, and what's her name?
This is like the last
Ariana
dying breath
Grande.
of Amy Schumer and Lena Dunham.
Yeah,
There's,
that. I thought it was
Prefer her
Leslie
again.
Jones. I thought when you showed Mindy Kaling, I thought that was Leslie Jones for a second.
Ariana
Oh,
Grande.
yeah, I forgot about that fucking piece of shit.
She looks all Disneyed out by getting railed by some producers.
When that's like the
people
main
in.
comic relief of your Ghostbusters reboot, you know you're kind of fucking. You're done.
Yeah.
I feel bad for her. I've now grown to feel really bad for this girl. From that
Ariana
whole-
Grande?
Oh yeah, from that Disney thing. I was like, oh, this girl.
She's some
Oh, the
like
Dan
she's some
Schneider.
like raped out pedo Disney bait bullshit.
Definitely.
What's the whole Drake thing? Isn't Drake a pedophile now? Like, isn't
Yeah, he
that
got
like a
caught
confirmed?
fucking Millie Bobby Brown when she was like 14 or something.
You know, honestly, Millie Bobby Brown is not that great. Like, she's kind of overrated.
Yeah, but I think it's just because they want these young girls. That's all it is. It's just not about them being good. It's just that they're young. I mean, here is
No, yeah,
them-
it's not about them being good. It's just like the amount of coverage and attention that they force upon you.
Here's what Nickelodeon did with Ariana Grande. Look at these.
Oh, they
clips
make
here.
her like suck a
Have you ever
banana
Tried to
or
get your whole
something.
big toe in your mouth? Check this out.
Oh yeah, he has a feet thing, right?
Yeah, it's like shuck on our toes, and then she has like water down her shirt.
Sometimes I wonder if you can get juice from a potato.
Yeah, she's like jerking it off. That's insane. That's crazy.
And then they've watered down her shirt, which is like, I mean, by the way, she's like
Is it possible
13
for
here.
a teenage
Yeah.
girl to drink water upside down?
No, if you go back a few episodes, didn't you had all like a darker side of the ring type of thing on him? That fat guy from Nickelodeon, right?
She's not even trying to drink it though. This is so bad. I do feel bad for her. This is bad.
This is almost as bad as Shia LaBeouf pretending to be a retarded person.
Wait, what movie is that where Shia LaBeouf plays a retard? That's so good.
I think it's
real funny, huh?
It's funny. It's funny.
It wasn't.
Mom, can you
Yes,
pass
it
me the
was.
broccoli, please? Thank you.
Oh, not again.
Oh man, that.
Yeah, I got.
Paparazzi through.
Stop it now, Eddie. You're gonna
Paparazzi.
Stop it.
Paparazzi. Paparazzi.
Give me the camera. You are not a paparazzi.
Paparazzi.
Stop it.
Franks and Baines. Franks and Baines. Like, kind of reminds me of some Somehow Mary guy.
Brilliant clips here.
Franks and Baines. Like, it's not far off from the Warren guy from Somehow Mary.
Yeah, and if you touch
Same
his
energy.
headphones, he'll like break your fucking arm.
So good.
See what else we got? Oh, Shakira looking like Shakira.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, being a woogie,
Some funny ones. Oh, here's Dua Lipa.
it's like a term in the fantasy baseball community where
Woogie?
somebody that you didn't draft or pay like to get, and so you secretly want them to fail, and you're called a woogie.
I like that. Woogie.
Because if you know his
Woogie.
character is like he's his best friend the whole time, but secretly he wants Mary and he doesn't even know it. And he can't even be
Oh,
around
yeah.
her because he breaks into hives the whole time and it gets exposed.
Is
Everything. Trying to
Woogie based
get his
off
shoes.
of baseball? Dua Lipa is hot. I'm just gonna say Dua Lipa is a hot.
Good.
No, you know what? I said this. I said this earlier to Pete. It's like if it's a man or woman, I don't even fucking care.
Oh
I'll
yeah,
fucking care.
I don't think it's a man. I think she's just.
I think she's a
what
girl.
you think. She's just.
When you
Middle
told me
Eastern.
all this man speculation, I was just like, you know what? regardless.
I'm with you there, but
Or
I
let it
think
fuck me.
she's a chick. That's
Would you,
so.
would you let Dua Lipa put it in?
I would if Dua Lipa turned out to be a man and I had the chance, she could.
But Dua Lipa probably if Dua Lipa has like some manipulated man penis, it's probably only like
a big
an inch
clit.
long, you know?
Exactly. That's what I was gonna say. Maybe she,
So would you
has a big
fuck
clit.
Dua Lipa
Put a
in
big
her actual
clit.
pussy? Would
But
you
she's
let
always
her
like-
put her makeshift penis in you?
And it could be Photoshop. I've seen pictures of her in like bikinis and shit. There's no bulge.
There's no bulge. You know how long it would take me to Photoshop that out?
That kind of sounds
Exactly.
like bullshit.
5 seconds. Like,
Or like even her videos. I feel like even in her videos, again, like it's all can be manipulated. But she
Bullshit artist.
Bullshit artist.
Bullshit artist.
Bullshit artist.
Bullshit artist.
Bullshit artist.
Bullshit artist. Bullshit artist.
So there you go.
Wait, those guys look like they would kill it on the Met Gala. If they
could-
like went to the Met
that
Gala,
outfit
any
right
one
like
of those-
giant foot
You're
long
right.
cock.
any one of those outfits, they would
The
like.
giant
And even the
Like a pink
Mexican girl,
turtleneck. Dude,
she
that,
could
you're,
be
you're
in the
not
Met Gala,
wrong.
and like they
Well,
would
that's like
kill
on
it.
cinema. If like on cinema and the Met Gala collaborated.
Like, let me
They
play
would-
this clip. These pink turtlenecks right here.
Bullshit artist. Bullshit.
That would
Works
kill it.
so well.
That would kill it. They would
would,
they would
like-
be the belle of the ball right there.
Bullshit artist.
Bullshit artist.
Bullshit artist.
Bullshit artist.
Bullshit.
That's
They
right.
go
But
all
any-
out of their way to like
Anything like that. That whole
weird.
movie is like a Met Gala. Like it's like they're like taking like that's crazy. They would
Well,
murder
it's
the
also
Met
like
Gala.
you said when you brought up Napoleon Dynamite earlier.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, here's the
Is
girl
that
from
what's
the
her
Bear.
name? I hate this girl. The bear girl.
I
She's
hate
so
her
not
too.
good.
Yeah.
No, she's such a cunty little bitch.
She's the worst thing about this show.
Annoying
And her
ass.
character is
Yes,
unlikable
yes.
in the bear. That's what I
Oh,
love the
she's
bear. I
awesome.
really
I hate her.
enjoy the
I hate
bear,
her
but I
too
do
much.
not like her character.
Let's see here.
Is
What
that
do we
Nicki
got?
Minaj? Who's that?
Yeah, she looks pretty good. I don't see why this is wrong. I see two things that work really well right here.
Yeah, her tits and her legs.
Yeah, tits, two tits, looking good. It's fine.
Do you think they're real or implants?
Is that a Smith? Is that like Willow Smith or something?
That's
No,
Jade.
that's the male version.
Oh, Jade. Yeah, James.
Willow's the female.
That family is terrible. What's her name? Jada Pinkett is so gross.
Yeah, I fucking hate that.
That bitch
fucking
sucks.
lemur.
That whole everybody but Will in that
Sucks.
family is like terrible, and
Yeah,
even Will
we had
sucks.
like a few episodes where we talked about just like how horrific.
Yeah, she's just
they
like
are
treated
as
him
well.
like shit.
Yeah, terrible, and she's
They're
ugly.
so like
That's the thing, she's not
manipulative
even like
and
a hot.
fucking strange, and they look like an Egyptian cat.
You sure about that? You sure about that? That's why? You sure it wasn't because after the thing that happened to me, no one could look at me without dying laughing? You sure about that? You sure about that's not why?
I don't give a flying fuck into a rolling donut about what Al Pacino thinks.
That's good. Al Pacino was really good.
Yo, did you see
Elle
the?
Fanning looking good. Elle Fanning's always looking good.
Always.
Did you see
Classic
the
beauty
micro
right there.
penis on that alien?
Wait, what's
Yeah.
that? What'd you say, dude?
The micro penis on the alien.
They have a little micro penis. Yeah.
Oh
Who
man,
would
but
want a
this
bigger
girl,
penis? Yeah.
Yeah,
This
I
girl
gotta
is
say,
always-
I don't care how flat she is. I like Elle Fanning a lot.
she's still
It's
cute,
that
man.
weird
At
hot.
least she like looks like a normal human. She doesn't look like a fucking alien. Like
I think she's
wearing
got a weird
regular
hot in this for.
dress.
She's got a
She's
weird
like-
hot. I like it though.
Oh, she is. She's yeah.
You see
Undeniable.
Neon Demon, right?
Who?
Neon
Oh,
Demon.
Neon Demon is awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, I fucking like that movie a lot. You know what it reminds me of? Like some El Topo Holy Mountain type shit.
Yeah.
Like part of the movie just feels like you're going through a giant ritual, you know?
Oh, Pam Anderson looking old here.
What?
Oh,
Hey
I
man.
thought she
Oh
was
wow.
dead.
Good for she's still alive. That's funny. Yeah, good for her for
She's still
still
going to things.
Yeah, that's sad that the whole reaction we have is that she's still living.
This is the eyebrows girl from that terrible French movie.
Who's that?
Cara Delevingne.
Oh, I
She
know,
looks
I
some
know,
blood
like,
like Lesbo.
I don't know, I don't think I've ever seen her in anything,
Super
but I
hot,
know
though.
who she is. Oh, she's
got
in
a good
that,
face.
The Antwood movie, that the
She's in
Antwood video.
the Antwoord video.
That's the only,
No.
that's the only thing I genuinely know her from is that video.
No, she's
And she
in
looks
that
hot in that.
awful movie that the guy who made The Fifth Element did.
Yeah,
She's-
okay.
I hate her.
And that, like, the biggest flop ever, like, that was, like, such a flop, too.
Yeah,
Here's
the
an
movie
Epstein,
sucks.
here's an
This girl's
Epstein
okay.
lister. Big Epstein lister, Naomi Campbell.
Oh,
Ugh,
she looks, like, pretty good
old,
still.
Yeah. She looks I mean, she's gotta be in her 50s. Still looks
No,
alright.
I think older.
I mean,
She looks
what do you think?
normal.
She
It's
does
funny
look
because
normal.
it's funny how like bad everybody looks, and when you see someone who just looks normal, like, oh yeah, she like looks. It's like what do you call
She's
it? Like
probably
a
a
palate
gilf.
cleanser.
She's
Naomi
53.
Campbell's probably a gilf by now.
She's 53, so she's up there.
No, she's
She
probably a
looks
gilf.
good for 53. I gotta say. Ugh.
Here's an alien from the planet
What?
Xenon.
What is this? What is that?
This is FK, formerly known as
Twigs.
Twigs.
She's a British.
That's what that. I've heard that name.
She's kind of
never
like
knew
Bjork.
what.
Her music sounds a little bit like Bjork. But
she's with Shia LaBeouf.
Bad?
Well, no, she was with that British guy from the Batman movie we were talking about earlier.
No, she was with Shia LaBeouf, and then she said Shia LaBeouf like beat her, and then
oh shit,
went back to Shia LaBeouf. I think she's still with Shia LaBeouf.
No,
now.
she was with the guy from
I know
that
these things.
vampire movie shit.
I didn't hear that.
Not Eddie Furlong.
Leah Michelle. I don't know who that is.
The guy from Good Time.
Oh, Pattinson?
Yeah, she was with Patton. Yeah, Patton.
Weird.
No, she was with the bear. She was with that British bear.
Bear.
Cole Kidman and
Raincoat.
Balenciaga. Child porn shit here. This girl looks familiar. I don't know her name. Who is this girl?
I don't know. She does look familiar though.
Let's see the name.
Well,
Carly
she's just a model
Close?
that does commercials for like
Oh, that makes sense.
skincare stuff and makeup.
We've all seen her. Asian in okay.
Who's that?
Oh, isn't that
I'm gonna say
Portman?
people are not dressed as crazy
Oh,
as
Lily
last-
James. This
She's
girl
looking
hot.
old, man. She looks like Kate Winslet.
I thought it was Natalie Portman.
Yeah, I thought it was like someone a lot older than Lily James. That's not a good sign.
She's always good, but she's always
I
pretty
agree.
good.
I always think she's very cute, but not.
Yeah.
She's looking older. I mean,
I
she's
know,
still
the
good.
way
But
they did her hair, it looks like her hairline is so far back.
Yeah.
But her titties are like all pushed up and stuff.
Speaking of titties pushed up here, geez.
Yeah. Who's this?
She's a plus size model.
Ashley Graham?
Oh, Ashley Graham. Yeah, she's like
Not bad though.
Yeah.
There's two things that are great going on right here.
Yeah.
Another plus size model here, Demi Lovato.
Oh yeah.
Well, she's
POD died.
I just think of the
Right.
South Park episode with her.
Actually, not so great tits here.
What did
Look
South Park do with
Not
that?
so great.
It's the episode where it's like the social media thing where like what is it? Oh my god, like it's like a character. Fuck, I
Is there a
can't.
clip we can show for that, or we'll get in trouble?
It's like a Steven Seagal and Demi Lovato and
Is it like a bubble thing?
Yes, the bubble thing.
Safe
exactly.
space,
whoa.
safe space.
Yes, it's safe. Thank you. The safe space thing, like that. She's in that where it's like Cartman has like a social media thing, and they have to wipe it clean of all the negative comments because he's posting like naked pictures of himself or something. It's so good. Yeah.
Everyone likes me.
Yes. This is it. Thank you. Yup.
People don't judge me and haters don't hate in my safe space. Your safe space. Bulletproof windows, troll safe doors, nothing but kindness in here.
You might call me a pussy, but I won't hear you in my safe space.
Bulletproof windows. If you do not like
Yeah, there you go.
you are
There's
not
Demi
allowed
Lovato.
in my safe
Oh, the plus size
Look,
model.
and you
Oh,
will
it's
see
so good.
there's a very
Vin
select
Diesel.
crowd in your safe space.
People that support me, mixed in with more people that support me and say nice things. Rainbows all around me. There is no shame in my safe space. Bulletproof window.
That's so good. So good.
What a good
That's
clip
what
there.
I think of her. That's how it. Who is that?
Radagowski or
Oh,
something?
who's this? This girl. Oh yeah. She's always flooding it up. But I'm for it. She's got good tits. She's got a
Way to
good
blur
body.
out those nipples.
Yeah, she's got a good body though, man. Who's this?
The Gamora, right?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. She's good.
Zoe Saldana. Always good.
She's
Always hot.
pretty good, always,
I like
yeah.
her. Oh, this
Same.
is Sabrina Carpenter. This is
I love
the
this girl.
Barry Kogan.
She doesn't look that good here, but she's a sexy little chick.
Yeah, from Pennsylvania too. So
Is she really?
We got Glenn from Walking Dead.
Dude, did you guys watch Beef?
Yeah, he looks good.
So good, man.
Beef was great. I mean, he doesn't look like stupid. He's got like
exactly. Like when he's
good.
just like a normal person, it's just
he looks
refreshing.
Normal.
Just some guy in a suit with a
He's got a little weird umbrella, like the penguin.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, not looking too good. Demi Moore.
Yeah.
Looking better than when she was like making out with like a 13-year-old boy, though. You seen that clip ever?
No.
Ugh. She kissed this like little boy. I'm gonna show you this. It's fucking really weird. I mean, I gotta find this. I gotta find like a good. Yeah, she kissed this boy. It's very weird. Very weird. She was acting with this guy, but check out this clip. This is very strange.
The greatest, and I'm putting in a bucket.
Honestly, if I was 13 years old, I would be like so happy. It's like
Yeah, I would be down for
the
this
luckiest kid ever. Who's gonna find this kid? Give him the luckiest boy ever award.
Like, look at this. Like what? Like she's
Okay, one more time.
Uncomfortable. Oh, whoa, dude, it's like, oh, whoa, that is weird. That's creepy. And that kid looks like he like wasn't on like that. That's
she
weird.
was so
That's
into that. Like she was so into that.
Yeah,
you could tell just by looking
and
at
that kid
it.
like that. Wow, what's the context to that? What?
I don't
They
know.
did a TV show together. They were on a TV show together, but still, just that's weird.
That
weird.
that was very like you, dude. That was very uncomfortable. That was weird. Yeah.
You could tell she was like trying to do it before she did it too. You know what I mean? Like it was premeditated.
Because sometimes like, you would think a 13-year. Sometimes you see like the videos like with 13-year-olds like all about it. That kid was just like kind of not. Yeah, that was.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think he was into it. You could tell he was like. I think that happened before off camera. He was like waiting for this.
Maybe
you're
right.
Yeah. Don't you ever wonder, like, when say like an actor
she's looking
has
good.
like a sex scene?
Who's this?
Tyla, hot black chick, Tyla.
Yeah, she looks pretty good.
Looking good.
Never heard of her, but
She's like an R&B singer.
I
But
like
I always
it.
wonder, like, when an actor or actress has like a opportunity to just milk a sex scene over and over again, do they go to the director and say, like, listen, let's like shoot this 10 to 20 times, you know, like let's just keep it going, keep it rolling.
Yeah, Uma Thurman looking old.
Yeah, she's looking like really plasticky.
That's how time goes, man. She ain't looking so great.
Who's this?
Well,
look at this outfit.
What do you think of Maya Hawke, though? Her daughter.
Maya Hawke's always good.
Who is that? That dark haired girl? Who's that?
Simon Ashley. She looks all right.
Some
kind of looks like Mila Kunis or something.
Little ethnic Mila Kunis, yeah. This is the girl from Game of Thrones.
Oh, that fucking he-male.
Yeah, here we got a
the
himbo.
tall woman?
Himbo, Hemsworth.
Well, he's promoting that fucking new.
Oh, Furiosa.
That shit does not look good.
Yeah,
the only thing I heard about it, but they did do an action sequence that took 45 days to film. That sounds good.
Are you going to see it in theater?
I'll probably watch it. I mean,
Is it the same creators as Fury Road?
Yeah, it is the same director.
I wonder if it's going to be like. It's funny because the trailer did not look that good, but if it's the same director, I'll probably give it a shot because Fury Road is
It's
so
a prequel,
good.
right?
Yeah, but I heard Edgar Wright. You know, Edgar Wright, Shaun of the Dead. He said it's like amazing. I saw a whole review written by him. He's like, this is fucking awesome.
Well, what's he done lately?
He really hasn't done a lot of things lately. That is a good point. Or has he? Didn't he do something recently? He did.
What?
I'm pretty sure he did, man. He did something not that long ago. Edgar Wright. Last Night in Soho with that girl, same girl from Furiosa.
Yeah, and there's a meme where like she's in every single fucking movie made.
She is. She really is. And she was in Dune as
Who's that girl?
Did you see that movie where they go to that restaurant and stuff and everyone gets murdered?
Baby Driver?
No.
Last Night in Soho.
No. They go to like this high-end restaurant and
Oh, you saw that. I know what you're talking about.
it's fucking good. It's like it's really fucking good. It's worth watching.
Yeah, I didn't
like,
see that.
And it's worth like just making sure you don't have like distractions going on and like you just pay full attention to it the whole time.
You're talking about The Menu.
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh,
the ending
I saw that.
the ending is like so ridiculous. It reminds me a little bit of that Ari Aster movie where they're in like that the shit where like
Midsummer?
yeah, the end of it reminds me of Midsummer a little bit.
I saw that.
You remember that part where like they're like fucking in the bear costume and
Yeah.
Yeah, his stuff is very similar to like El Topo, Holy Mountain shit to me also.
And Wicker Man, man.
What is it? What's wrong, sister?
Michelle Williams here looking like a real low cut skirt.
You know
here.
what's funny?
I
is,
like
like,
that.
I feel like we all got into El Topo and Holy Mountain from that friend of the family you had that turned us on.
Yeah,
on to all
Arthur.
that.
Arthur. Oh yeah. R.I.P. Arthur.
Yeah, man, he's
Pulling out
fucking
for
cool.
Arthur.
El Topo
And
is
I
very
feel like
cool.
when we came back from Boston, we like drove around where he used to live and shit, and got food around there.
In Montclair.
Montclair's
Yeah,
awesome.
this is a cool
Montclair's
area.
cool.
You know what's funny is like, ironically, like all the the housing looked kind of like Dutch and had like that I don't know what you would call it, like stucco type stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
it
it
I know
looks
what you mean,
like
kind of.
Victorian and shit.
That's a good mustache, Daquan's, by the way. You should just shave that other shit off. Just have the mustache.
Oh no, I was
Keep the
doing just the
mustache.
mustache.
Just
I
keep the
kinda,
mustache.
I was on a
It's a
trip.
great
I just got
mustache.
home. I kind of just I haven't had like my stuff. Thank you, but
that.
Yeah, you could probably you could set up on like a park and just offer rides.
no, I was
you go.
visiting Dave in Scotland. Yeah, right, exactly, a mustache, right? No, I was visiting
5
Dave in
cents.
Scotland, and I had the mustache the whole time. I just haven't shaved. Like I shaved when I was up there. I just haven't
okay.
had like any razors over here.
No, yeah, Arthur was
This-
fucking cool, man.
This girl
Right.
looks pretty good.
Brie Larson, man. Our girl
Oh, you
Brie.
know who this is? That's like our mascot.
Our girl Brie here.
Yeah.
Looking great.
Zeg and
Ziegler and
Brie
Brie.
are like the inspiration for this.
Brie's looking great though. I have to say, like she's super hot. It's funny how she's so annoying.
I know.
Yeah,
Yeah, she is
super
hot.
hot.
And she's like
Looks
decent
great.
looking, well built, just so annoying.
Oh,
We got
speaking
both
of the
of them.
devil, right? This is a Ziegler chick, right?
There's Ziegler looking like Ziegler.
Those titties look so weird and like
They look
spring
weird.
clean on.
Weird.
So we didn't do that this time. Cast a guy in the movie. Andrew Burnap, great dude. All of Andrew's scenes could get cut. Who knows? It's Hollywood, baby. It's Hollywood, baby. It's Hollywood, baby.
What about
Yeah,
what's
he's
what about what's
casually
his
saying
name?
like one of the only male
Well,
characters in
the Hollywood
we're
alpha
gonna
male.
get written down in the script.
What's the Juno guy's name now? He's the trans
Michael
Juno.
Cera?
Oh, Ethan Page or whatever.
Yes. Was that person?
You
at
know what's
Met
fucked up
Gala?
about that though is like
They
have
had
a
to be.
sex
He
scene
has
with
to
Kate
be.
Mara in some lesbian film
Ethan
where
Page.
Kate Mara's like got bleached
Isn't that a
blonde hair.
wrestler?
I like Kate Mara a lot. She's
Ellen
Yeah,
Page?
she was in
Ellen Page?
Kate Mara and Rooney Mara are related
Ethan
to the owner of the
Evan
Giants.
Page. Wait, fuck.
Ellen
What is
Page.
it?
Ellen Page.
But what's the
No, it's
the-
Ethan Page now.
Ethan Page. Yeah.
It's not Ethan.
No,
Yeah, it
it's
is. They changed her name.
Elliot.
Page.
Oh, Elliot. I'm sorry. Yeah,
Ethan Page is a wrestler. I've heard of that name.
Elliot Smith.
It's Elliot Page. Oh, here's this. This guy sucks. Every time he's in anything, he sucks.
Who's this?
Coleman Domingo.
I don't know who that
Who the
is.
fuck is that?
From Fear the Walking Dead.
Oh, who did he
I don't
play?
know who
Was
that
he
is.
Strand
Thanks.
in Fear?
Yeah, that's it. Strand.
Okay.
Yeah, he sucks.
He
He's not
looks like
good.
a shittier version of that British guy who's in the
Gay
Thor
flowers.
movies.
He's British and gay too. So I don't-
You know what I'm talking about? That British guy who's in the Thor movies who was like the gatekeeper.
Oh,
he does look like that guy.
Speaking of black dude, who's
Eldris
this black
Elba.
dude?
Yeah,
Yep, look like a black
Eldris.
dude. Big Mike over here.
Yeah, Big Mike. Who's it? Michael
Big
Jordan.
Mike
right here?
Serena Williams.
Oh, I thought it was Michael Jordan for a second in a dress.
Oh,
No, that's
talked
the
about
most
Tyson.
successful tennis player of all
No,
time.
I know.
He's wearing your leather couch. Is it-
Yeah.
Oh, Lizzo. Lizzo's
Oh,
showing up.
wow. Whoa.
There we go.
I thought she got canceled.
I thought she did too.
Yeah, after the whole
Not canceled
banana
enough to be
dildo stripper stuff.
kept out of the gala.
I guess she
It just goes to show you how low the standards are for the Met Gala.
found her way in, but she had to do like a little headpiece thing, you know. Lizzo up.
You're watching Bird Up, Lizzo style. Lizzo up. That's too much. No, it's too much. Yeah, because woman. Bird up, Lizzo up. Lizzo, bird up. It's just me and my pussy.
Bird pussy, the best pussy. Give a nigga 69 orgasms.
You got a girlfriend? What's wrong with you? Huh?
Michael Jackson, my son.
Michael Jackson's your son.
Yeah, man.
I'm Michael Jackson. Let's go. These my streets, Eric. It's my show now. Lizzo up. Turn them around. Watch
I'm just happy everyone got to see me. What the fuck is
Investigate 311.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, I
a
was getting
that was a
into that.
really nice, smooth.
Smooth transition, right?
Yeah, like that was
That was
good.
I like the cutaway where it's just Eric Andre looking confused with the Lizzo thing.
I've become good at these things. Lizzo. Oh yeah, we got our Danish.
No,
our
there
Danish
are some
girl.
like cutaways you do where like I can't even comprehend how quick you pull it up or like get.
Give me that look.
Man, that bitch got herself a nice little dumper.
Yeah, what was that?
That one.
What was that? What was
It's
that
like
from?
a Halloween movie, I think.
Halloween, yeah.
Oh, is that like the Rob Zombie one or something?
Yeah, that's it.
No, it's like Halloween 6 or something. 8. I don't know what
That's the
fuck
Rob
it
Zombie
is.
one. You got that right.
Taking a picture of her.
Excuse me?
Are you taking a picture of her?
I'm videotaping her, yeah.
Well,
You have a problem with that?
Yes, I do.
Why are you doing it in public? I can't videotape?
You can't videotape her butt. And
I can videotape her.
well, try.
Videotape her garage.
Excuse me?
You don't have to videotape
You're the
her
one thinking the
garage.
thoughts. I didn't say do
You're
that or
standing
think
right
that.
there.
I'm shooting from this angle. That's
There's
mind your
other
business. I'm in public. I'll do whatever the hell I want. Shut up. Excuse you. Excuse you. Who the hell are you?
Don't worry about who the fuck I am. I'm right in the middle of your shit, so what the fuck?
What the fuck? What the fuck? All right, goober. Let go of my camera, goober. Let go of my camera, goober.
Get that out of my face.
Don't touch my camera, goober.
Get that out of my fucking face.
I don't think so. I'll leave it right there, goober. All right, goober. Nice outfit, too.
Nice outfit.
Oh man, that video is ahead of its time with all those gym girls.
Yeah,
like,
it's a
Oh yeah, that's true.
complaining
Yeah,
about
it's a
like
fucking
filming
classic.
and looking at asses. Like that's so
It's
ahead
so
of its
like
time.
applicable to like
Well, looks like this girl. Who's this girl? You know her.
Amanda
Love it.
Seyfried.
She's in like
Oh,
a shower
yeah.
cap.
She's in Mean Girls. She's in this
Yup.
movie Chloe, where she
Oh, yeah,
has
with,
this, like,
what's her name?
lesbian
That
sex
redhead.
stuff with Julianne Moore. who's
Yes.
so fucking
Yes.
hot.
Oh yeah, I've seen clips of that.
And Julianne Moore, I mean, she's aged so fucking well.
Yeah, she looks 40 for 100 years.
Yep.
Basically,
Even in what's it called?
Big
Boogie Nights.
Lebowski.
And Big Lebowski, yeah.
This one's not aged so well.
Woof,
This
woof.
looks like a witch.
What the fuck?
What is
that
it?
is?
Who is it?
Probably Anna
don't release
Wintour, probably a
Pokemon.
fashion designer. Probably
Yeah.
a fashion witch. This looks familiar. This girl
She
in an
looks good.
interesting outfit.
Who is she?
Lana
like
Del
a-
Rey.
It's like a Dune outfit.
Lana Del Rey, really?
Yeah, she's like
I know. No, I know who she is. I thought she got kind of fat. I guess she looks like kind of good now.
Hey, she's in some Oliver Tree
She
video.
she does have some Dune shit going on there.
She's in a Dune Oliver Tree video.
Okay. Spread
She's worked
Eagle.
with She's worked with Oliver Tree. That's a bad point, right? It's a low point in
For her,
someone's
yeah.
career.
Is it? But Oliver Tree's like huge. I thought I like hear him like where like if I'm like where was that? I was somewhere like, oh, that's weird that they're playing like Oliver Tree.
That's her, right? Lana Del Rey?
No, that's
Yeah,
that other girl, Bella
Lana Del Rey.
Thorne.
Oh, Bella Thorne. Oh my God, they're the same person to me.
Yeah,
Right.
No, Bella
Bella
Thorne is really trashy and shit.
yeah, like a hoary chick.
As
She's like,
accessible. That is not
Okay.
a comparison.
Okay, I'm wrong. I'm wrong on that.
She's actually doing like really awful OnlyFans type stuff now.
Oh, we got Lando Kardashian here.
wow, yeah. He looks
Lando.
like normal. He doesn't look
Fag.
like ridiculous. Yeah.
It's very cool, man. He's breaking new ground.
You know what?
Very cool. Very cool.
Very cool.
Voy Kurag.
Gotta clap.
Lucasfilm logo. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, but no title crawl. Oh well!
I applauded it for being different.
It broke new ground!
Limited edition Star Wars Jeff Gordon Darth Maul Pepsi shirt. Andy's doing water curls. The fuck out of here.
There you go.
You ever done any water curls?
Hey, you've been at
No,
like a
I
festival?
gotta start getting some water.
I've done this
water.
before. Like if I'm at the checkout line and I got a bag full of stuff, I'll do some curls.
Oh,
Do some
I
curl
do the
thing.
same. Dude, I do the same thing with my basket. I'll do the same.
Ugh.
damn
I mean,
thing.
why let your arms just be idle? You know,
It's true.
you can sneak them in,
It's true, man. It's true.
and especially if like you got a heavy bag full of
Oh
groceries.
yeah, man.
That's
You get a
like
couple-
what? That's probably like 20 pounds at least.
Gallon of milk, a couple, packs of rice and stuff. You'll get your
Wow,
pump going, bro.
wait. So you're drinking a gallon of milk a week?
I'm just using it as an example. Well, no.
Are you lactating?
You know
Are
what?
you
You know what?
lactating that
I've
hard?
been on a Parmalat, like with protein shakes. Parmalat's so good.
You're probably ready to
Parmalat,
breastfeed.
I've never heard of
by now.
that.
I would love some breast milk.
Well, dude, I was talking about Planet of the
What
Apes
was the
earlier.
Chip Eric shit where they cut their nipples open and suck the milk out of it?
What are you drinking? Ovaltine, Doug, over there?
Yeah,
Oh, isn't there
the
remember
cans
the
round,
shit
the
where like
cups
they have
round.
these like
They
giant
should call it
nipples?
round team.
Round team. Well, look at this lady. I was talking about Planet of the Apes earlier, but
What is
coming
that?
back.
What is that? Oof, is that Jada Pinkett?
That's
I don't know
like
who
it's
this is.
from that True Detective type show we used to watch with all like
Oh,
the
it is. You're right. With the Stephen King.
that shit was good.
Oh,
man. With, like
wait,
the
The
doppelgangers and the
Outsider.
Chupacabras and fucking
Is she like
The
the
Outsider.
autism girl?
It's The Outsider.
girl-
That was a good show.
Yeah,
that show's
That
fucking
was.
That was
Yo,
a
do you
good
guys
show.
ever see Jason Bateman at the Ranger games? He looks
Yeah,
like
he's all
a
like
homeless
fucking
person.
beard and long hair.
Yeah, it's crazy. He looks like not. It's crazy. I kind of like it, but he looks like a fucking like mountain man or something. Like it's like
Yeah,
unrecognizable.
you let him slip it in.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They even said it like on. They said it on camera like he's doing some kind of role.
Okay,
Bro,
okay.
if Bateman had that on with a Rangers jersey, you'd let him go raw dog probably.
Oh yeah, dude. Hell yeah, bro. With that long hair and the beard. Oh yeah.
Or Mark Stahl.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
he
but-
kind of does look like Mark Stahl. Oh man.
Hey.
Pre-eye injury.
Yeah.
By the way, both these guys were Teen Wolf, Bateman and Michael J. Fox, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, yeah.
Teen Wolf reunited. Teen Wolf.
You know, that Curb shit where like he's his neighbor and he can't tell.
Oh, there we go. Teen Wolf 2 and Teen Wolf. There we go. I'm not even wrong.
That Curb shit where he
With
can't
the
tell if he's
Parkinson's?
like just got Parkinson's or he's being an asshole.
Yeah, oh, it's so good.
And
It's so
confusing too, because you like a condition like that you can just pull off like being an asshole if you want
Oh
to.
yeah,
You can
why
get
not
away
take
with murder.
advantage? Why not take
Jesus
advantage
Christ,
of
though,
it?
man. Fucking Mike, what is it? Jason Bateman does not age too
You know what
well.
it reminds me
too
of?
much. Fucking looks the
Forrest
same.
Gump when
It's
he
crazy.
goes cross country running and shit.
Yeah, but also he just still looks young too. He doesn't look old. He still
It's
looks
weird.
young.
That's why it's like
I know, he was like forever a baby man.
Yeah, him
'cause
and
sometimes
Paul
you do
Rudd.
that to cover up the oldness, but like, oh, Sheeran, ugh.
Yeah, he looks like
I hate this guy.
Yeah, looks terrible. Looks like a date rape
Come
prom date.
It looks like
Best
his
man.
eyes are like falling apart from each other or something, or like trying to spread apart or something. It's weird.
Yeah, too far
Always the
apart.
bitch, never the bride.
Yeah, he's always the
He's about to pull out a ukulele.
Oh, is this the girl from The Boys?
Aquafina.
Oh, I hate Aquafina.
She's also in everything too.
I
She's in
hate this
everything now.
girl. I
Yeah, she's
despise
obnoxious.
Aquafina.
Yeah,
she
it sounds
really
like
is.
a water
I
filter.
don't get her appeal either. It's just like, oh, is that
Yeah.
Is that what's her
Dario.
name? Yeah.
Looking kind of stupid, but still pretty
Yeah.
stacked. Pretty
Yep.
I
stacked.
don't know. She could look so much better than this.
I think it's funny. I'm seeing her
It's hard
age.
to hide those titties. Like,
She looks pretty old though. She's getting up there. Adrian Brody
She
in the
is.
background. You see Adrian Brody with bleach
Oh,
blonde hair in the
yeah,
background.
he's got like
whoa.
frosted tips.
Frosted Adrian Brody.
Kind of like
It's
that.
kind of sad. He probably
That's
won't
a
even
good
be brought up
catch.
in this.
Damn.
He actually also looks normal. Normal outfit, surprisingly.
No, she's looking really. She's looking like a Wallace and Gromit character.
What's
There we go.
this?
The ultimate bull dyke, Sarah Paulson.
Yeah, she's a bull dyke.
Oh yeah.
She's been a bull dyke. American Horror Story.
Another
What's this,
bull
Lil,
dyke.
Lil Nas
Lil Nas.
X or something? Yeah.
Another
Oh.
ultimate bull dyke. Little Nas X. Fresh off of lap dancing on Satan in a music video.
Yeah. Well, that's on purpose. He grew up like religious and wants to like kind of fuck with all those people's heads, which I kind of like appreciate and give him respect for. It's like
This girl's hot. Sienna
he
Miller.
knows how to manipulate those fucking
Was
idiots.
she in like?
I don't know who this is, but she's fucking hot. Sienna Miller.
That's
I'm
Sarah
all
Miller.
for
That's
it.
from Curb.
Oh, that's her?
Yeah.
Oh, from the new season.
Yeah.
Oh, she's great. She looks great.
Larry's a hero.
Totally approve of that pick by Larry right there.
It's just not a good shot where her like face is all scrunched in and shit.
Kerry Washington, not
She
like
used to look good.
little
God,
flat,
looks like
little
your titties has disappeared.
little bad haircut.
Yeah,
No.
the short
No,
hair
she
does
looked
not
better than
fit.
this.
Who's this?
Great look right here. This is a strong look.
Is this Simon Cowell or something?
It's
Oh,
like
it
a
looks
Vin
like
Diesel
Jersey
look.
Shore extra.
This is Andrew Scott. He's in Versace. This is a
This
Versace.
is a Squally Z.
Can you believe this is a high-end outfit right here? Like that doesn't make any sense to me.
No, it looks like some shit you get from Gadzooks for $5.
Yeah.
And they add in like a keychain wallet.
Who's this? She's cute. Looks like a model. Kaya Gerber.
Yeah, it is. It's
Never heard
it's
of her.
It's like a
No,
Cindy
it's,
Crawford ripoff.
yeah, it's Cindy Crawford's daughter.
Oh, it is? Oh my god. She looks like Cindy Crawford like so much.
No,
Ah,
it's Cindy Crawford's daughter.
That makes
Wow.
sense.
That's kind of interesting.
I mean, it's genetics.
Oh yeah. Oh, this girl's cute.
Who is she? Yeah,
Um,
she does look good.
Camilla
Another model
Marone.
chick, probably.
Gotta be a model. Looks
Yeah,
looks good.
She
No,
looks
she was
good, though.
fucking Leonardo DiCaprio until she turned 26 or whatever.
Oh, wow.
And then she
Camille.
got memed out to shit because
I've
he
heard the
clearly
name now.
has a type. Like
These are all like
fucks-
models. Who's this girl?
It's
This
funny,
girl's
like
pretty-
Drake's getting burned for underage pussy, but Leonardo DiCaprio's been doing this for centuries.
Rosalia and Chanel.
Yeah, she's some like Spanish.
Not so
music
good as the other ones.
person.
Yeah.
What's her
Who's
name?
this?
She's so familiar looking. I want to kind of
What?
try to get it before I can figure it
Kylie
out.
Minogue.
Is it?
I don't know.
it
you
is.
gotta
Oh
scroll down.
wow, dude, that's good,
is.
man.
Damn, man, black don't crack.
She's like, yeah,
She's
dude.
like 70 years old.
I know, and she still looks good.
I gotta say, like some of her music, I don't
Oh, she's
mind it,
good.
man. It's like really catchy.
She's good. Can't get enough.
Damn.
Can't get you out of my head.
Yeah.
Good for her.
No, I gotta
She
say,
was
like
what?
Australians in general are fucking hot as hell. Like,
Yeah,
I
man.
don't know
World.
what the fuck kind of water they're running. You got Nicole Kidman,
We have an
Naomi
anime
Watts,
group here.
bunch of Asian fags looking like a
Yeah.
Michael Jackson tribute band.
Yeah, this guy right here in the left, the white suit, looks like he's straight from like an anime.
It just looks like a bunch of Michael Jackson's post-op.
Yeah, like each one of them. If you just like go through one by
Well,
one,
you know-
like
You know what?
certain eras.
I'm starting to think about it. It's like,
Wow.
did Michael Jackson want to look like an Asian man?
No, I mean just want to look like a white guy, like a
I
white
know,
woman.
but indirectly, he looked like a K-pop star.
Mhm.
Here we go.
Oh,
we
is
got,
this what's her name?
we got Doge.
The Doge.
Yeah.
Terrible haircut
Oh.
here.
This is
I,
like
honestly, like, even with all the wigs and stuff, I really was kind of attracted to her because she was just like thick as hell. She had a
yeah.
big ass.
This is like what's that
And-
Kanye girl that he parades around in like straight up just like a plastic bag and makes her like cover
Oh
herself
no, I know
with
what you're talking about. I
Yeah.
don't know her name, but I know you're talking about. He like makes her wear like a veil and shit.
and like nothing else. Like she like straight up just wears like a rain poncho.
Yeah, they're
and has to,
almost
like
like
cover
a-
herself with like a purse or something. Like
Like a
it's
prop.
crazy. It's
You know what reminds
insane.
me of when Michael Jackson hung his kid outside of that balcony? It's like
Yeah.
the same type of thing.
It's like purely like it's like a weird fetish thing. It's weird.
Well, it sucks how Doja Cat used to look like this, which was looking really
Yeah.
good. She just looked
He
really
did
good.
look
But there's this
Now she
one
looks like-
song she has called Tea and Tamara, where it's like a really goofy ass song, referencing the show, and the beat is like really awesome.
Yes, I've heard that like the slowed version of it, and that's the slowed version of it's like just straight up like kind of a good song.
No,
I know
it is
what you're
like
talking about. Good.
she's like she started out as like a meme rapper. Like one of her big songs is like being a cow, you know. But
Yeah.
it's very
Yeah.
catchy and the beat is awesome.
Yep.
No, she definitely got kind of like turned to a satanistic acolyte. Like, yeah, and I like Rico
Yeah,
Nasty
she-
too.
Can't play too much of it, but that's the song.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that one's not
Well,
bad. I mean,
can you
all
play
her
the
older
cow
stuff was
one?
pretty good.
Can you
She's catchy.
play Cow one for like 10 seconds?
Who's this? This girl's good.
Ooh, yeah, I agree. Elizabeth, this is also got to be a model. The Becky, never heard of this girl.
Yeah, she's good.
This one too. I mean, I think we're getting towards that. Allison Williams, Michael Kors.
Oh, this is a girl's
Well, by the way,
like that
Allison
girl
Williams
show.
is related to the newscaster.
Oh, she was in Get Out, right? She was like the Get Out chick.
Well, and she's also in
Oh.
Girls too. That
Okay.
Lily
Yep.
Dunham show.
Cute girl here at the
Oh, damn. Who is this? This girl's hot.
Camilla
Camille-
Cabello.
Oh, I like her.
Oh wow,
Like,
she
very
lost
good.
a ton of weight.
But
She's
She
she's
great.
should be really thick.
good. She looks good
She was
though.
in this girl
But
group.
it works.
I forget the fucking name of it.
Who's some of
girl's
these girls?
looking- French. This girl, Gracie Abrams from Chanel.
Never heard of her.
I
This
don't know
girl is
this.
good. Who's that girl? Lala?
This is
something?
scary.
Woof.
Oh, you don't know
Who is
Lala?
this?
She's from like MTV shit. She's
Carmelo
married to
Anthony.
Carmelo Anthony.
She looks
Terrible.
pretty good. I'd hit it.
She's
Who is
old
that,
as
though?
fuck now.
This is an interesting look here.
Yeah, what is that?
You know what it reminds me of? Do you ever see that Johnny Depp commercial where he's like out in the middle of the desert with wolves?
Yeah, but it reminds me of like Tim Heidecker.
And then he
version.
plays guitar with like this whole wall of amps in the middle of nowhere.
I think it's a Dior cologne commercial. Yeah.
Who's the flower person?
Kelsey Ballerini. Got to be model. Oh, who's this? This looks familiar. I don't know her. Taylor Russell. I think we're getting towards the model.
Yeah,
Rebecca
like
Ferguson.
people.
Rebecca Ferguson.
I know Dove Cameron. Mommy Milker.
Yeah, Rebecca Ferguson's still looking good.
Yeah, Rebecca Ferguson's like stacked.
What's she from?
From Dune.
So no, there's
Oh,
this
I know
show
who.
before Dune where
Doctor Who, right? Or
She's from a lot
Doctor
of things.
Strange.
there's this show where it's like it's really like a Game of Thrones ripoff, and she's like nude for 75% of the show.
Nice.
It's
called like
it's a Roman show, right? Or
well,
is it a
it's
British
based
show?
on like the War of the Roses.
War of the Roses. Yeah.
And
That's it.
that's the first time I ever saw anything. And then I started like some Mission
Dr. Sleep.
Impossible stuff.
Dr. Sleep, she's looking great in that too.
Oh, that is her. Okay, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, that girl's.
Yeah, but you got
really-
Reddit. Check out War of the Roses. Yeah.
This is an interesting
Oh,
outfit.
Rebecca Hall. Rebecca Hall's pretty good.
Yeah, Rebecca
she's
Shop's good there.
okay.
Who's this guy? He's got like a clock on his briefcase. Ben Simmons. Isn't that a basketball
I was
player?
gonna say, is he?
Yeah,
Exactly. Isn't that?
there's a meme
That's embarrassing.
going around that he. So
That's
the time
embarrassing.
that it took him to walk the red carpet was more time than he spent playing basketball last year.
Matt Damon's
Is that
wife's looking
Affleck
pretty
or,
good.
what's his name?
It's looking pretty good.
Damon. Matt Damon and
Them
who's the
titties are
girl?
looking juicy as shit.
Who's
That's
that
gotta be
girl?
some.
Scroll
Gotta be some
down.
work.
No, like I want to see like a younger version of her.
Luciana Damon.
Because Matt
Luciana.
Damon's hot like.
Well,
shit.
that's not her real name. It's Luciana, some other shit.
Luciana Barroso.
Yeah, we gotta investigate.
Yeah, she looked a lot better back in the past. Those are looking like that back in the day.
Speaking of
too.
which, Doug, have you seen the girl that Jerry Seinfeld was fucking when she was like 16?
Oh
She-
yeah,
she
she has
was long
tits.
skin?
Yeah, that she has like she had.
She
ridiculous-
is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, I would go to jail for that shit.
Yeah, like in the '90s or before he like got big.
I don't know what yeah, it was definitely 90s, but like,
Meg Ryan. Oh, this guy's funny. The son of what's his name?
the
Eugene Levy.
the Christopher Guest guy.
Dan Levy.
Yeah.
This guy's funny. I have to say, he's really funny. He's funny in Curb
Wow,
too. He-
hold on. That shirt is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
It's like really psychedelic.
Yeah, it's actually pretty awesome. I was noticing like it.
No, it's like
blends
an
up pretty
awesome
cool.
optical illusion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Wow, this
Good mustache.
fag's got it going on.
Yeah, he's funny, man. I've seen him in that whatever show he's got, that Schitt's Creek, and
Schitt's
then
Creek.
Curb.
You know,
that
during
part. Curb was really funny, bit.
during the lockdown during COVID, I binge watched that whole show, and I like it a lot.
It's pretty good. He's funny in it.
it's
He's the
got,
best part about it.
Not only him, but it's got Catherine O'Hara, who I love.
Yeah, she's good in it. And the sister is just kind of hot.
Yeah, I know that girl. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've been with this. I've been kind of like fucking this girl, and we'll watch that, and then so I've kind of seen the show. I haven't really
She's
seen it
great.
enough.
Yeah, I don't
Like-
mind it. It's not like great or anything. It's very gay.
Yeah, I wouldn't watch it on my own, but yeah. This girl's from The Holdovers.
Oh
know her.
yes. Okay, that's her.
Did she
Okay.
win an Oscar?
Who is this? This looks
She looks good. She
looking good.
Looking flat as shit.
Yeah,
Still,
Jude Law looking flatter than
Jude
Jude
Law.
Law.
She's on the semester abroad.
Naomi Watts.
Honestly, I
looking-
think Jude Law's got bigger tits.
Yeah. Model.
Okay.
Ugh. Look at this.
Yeah. What is that?
What is that indeed? Bad outfit too.
I don't know.
I think it's a time for us to award the fag of the night. Does that go to us? Or are we the fags of the night for looking at all these things?
We could be.
Oh no, here we go. Fag of the night goes to Sam Smith.
Oh, I hate that guy.
He's always the fag of the night, right?
He's got some like curved mustache, Victorian look.
With the little notched eyebrow thing too. I don't know if you could see that.
There's
He's
a
got the
weird
notched
like
eyebrow.
a Shogun like suit type thing.
Shogun was great.
Are you
Did
watching
watch
Shogun, Doug?
No, I hear it's really good though.
Oh, it's worth watching, man.
I've heard that from multiple people. Now I have to watch it.
It's like the only thing worth watching nowadays.
Huh, okay, I have to watch that now.
The only thing.
I would say the only thing. This must be a Beckham
Wave.
child. This is a Beckham child. This
There's
is
a lot of wave. I gotta say, like, there's a lot of I feel like there's more wave shit than last year.
Gail King. Oh wow, this looks like a Galadriel outfit right here.
Yeah, who's this?
With a big ass. Weird
Big
proportions.
Yeah.
Weird
Is
proportions.
there like a back version of this shot?
Something's going wrong here. Oh, is this Carol G? Wasn't she nominated for an Emmy? Carol G, she's like Puerto Rican.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know.
She
Never heard of her.
is a Colombian singer, and she was nominated for the Latin
We need a
Grammys.
deep dive.
Yeah, look her up. Carol G. She's pretty hot. She looks better than this photo. Most of the time here. Yeah.
I feel like a lot of that is the case with this. Like it's
Well,
almost like
stupid. These outfits are stupid.
yeah, they're like going out of their way to just look
Well,
insane.
it's confusing because, like, for some people, it
I kinda
feels
like
like it
this.
makes them look better, and for some people, it makes them look terrible.
She looks like Galadriel. She's got a Galadriel.
Like Amanda Seyfried looked awful, but I know she looks really good.
Yeah,
if you
exactly.
don't put all that
She's,
stupid
like,
shit on her.
Very
Yeah,
yeah.
Michael Phelps right here.
Seriously?
Wow.
I think I guess his name is Josh O'Connor. He looks like Michael Phelps.
I was gonna say,
That'd
like,
be weird. That'd be
didn't
such a
realize that
weird,
motherfucker
like,
was so
yeah.
relevant to anything.
I don't know these people. A lot of model men.
Was that Elsa Gonzalez lady from Baby Driver or something?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
She's with
She looked good in that movie. John Hamm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she was John Hamm. Yep.
She was really good in the new a new movie called The Ministry of Gentlemen, like Ungentlemanly.
Oh,
some
it's
bullshit.
like Guy
She was
Ritchie
good in that.
movie or something. Is that the Guy Ritchie movie?
Yeah, it's a Guy Ritchie movie with Henry Cavill, and she was
Yeah.
like, she was really fucking hot in that movie. Like, really, she was like a big standout of that movie.
Who?
Eliza Gonzalez. Like, I mean,
Really? She's been around for a while now.
I mean, she looks really. I'll show you clips of that, but she looks great in this. Look at this. Yeah, she looked good in this. She was looking.
Oh yeah.
She had this Cleopatra thing going
Dark
on.
hair. Yep.
I don't like bangs like that.
Yeah, but it was just for the costume kind of thing. But
I know it's for the part. Yeah.
she was hot in it. She was like a very big standout in this movie. She kind of stole the show. I didn't know she was Mexican.
It's funny because
that's a big Cramps thing. Women with machine guns. I don't know if you ever listen to the Cramps. I fucking love them. Like,
Yeah,
they're
they're good.
Oh, okay.
really good.
Cramps are good.
The Cramps.
But that's Willow.
Yeah.
Oh god, Will Smith.
She's got that whole like. I don't know if you've seen this before. The Little Mermaid girl and their eyes are so spaced far apart.
Anya Taylor-Joy.
Oh, she got the
I don't
Taylor-Joy
know
thing.
if that's like some like Egyptian type of thing. I've seen a lot of people correlate that to Egyptian stuff where the eye spacing is connected to that type of shit. I don't know what the fuck.
So this is what got you into the Cramps, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You better die when I show up.
There you go. Some Wednesday.
That's not what got me into the Cramps.
That's what got you in.
It's
That's what
good
you
for them
lined
that
up.
they get that kind of exposure.
That's what Well, that's what got you into it. That's what got everyone else.
No, I like Poison Ivy, the guitar player. She's she plays some like I don't even call it. It's like that acoustic shit where you can plug it into an amp,
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
like an Oracle or whatever it's called.
Ovation.
Oh.
Yeah, like an Ovation, but then it's got like pedals involved. It just sounds so grimy.
Yeah, she's looking trans, Bezos' wife.
Well,
You told me that she could have a cock, right?
She could.
Honestly, all I see is like two lizards.
A lot of lizard people coming in. Like this guy, this girl looks like a guy or whatever. I don't know. It looks like a lizard too. Like a lizard queen.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on,
I
I gotta.
gotta say, like Doctor Who is so good for like all that kind of shit. You know, like they indirectly or indiscriminately or like unconsciously expose all this kind of shit in all the weird episodes and
That's
stuff.
scary. What is that?
That's it. Hold on, I gotta switch. I
Look-
gotta
Oh my
switch up what's
God.
going on here with my whole life. And
I don't know. Is it
What are the signs? The one.
Yeah, if I had kept on the move after that, I'd be an oxer in a breather bar by now. If we have to get there at all, we might as well get there fast.
Yeah, that's a weird fucking.
That's so
shirt.
weird. That shirt's terrifying.
It looks like a WNBA. Probably is. Ooh, oh, this is the one from the Killers of the Flower Moon. She's getting her 15 minutes in here.
Well, go back up. Was that Charlie XCX?
That is Charlie. Who's that?
I like her a lot. She's a British.
Sounds
She's
familiar.
really
She's attractive. I've heard the name. I never had like a face to put to the name, but she does look good. Whoever this girl is.
She's been around for a while now. She does like hyper pop, kind of like electro. I don't even describe it. She's well endowed and looks pretty good, but she's known for this like shitty ass track that she did with Iggy Azalea.
I'm so like the Clueless.
Yeah, and the video is like a rip off of
Clueless.
that Alicia Silverstone movie.
Yeah, Clueless. Yeah.
Yeah, Clueless. Yeah, but she's really fucking hot.
Oh, Sophia Coppola looking old. She looks like Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, she looks like
all
What an
mom,
outfit. Ugh, yuck.
Right?
Yuck. Come on, we're now we can now fashion judge.
Leon Bridges.
At this point,
Bell
we've seen enough.
bonds are back.
That looks
Goldblum?
cool.
Is
Goldblum
that
looking like
Leon Bridges is gonna like get inserted right after this.
Goldblum looks like he could be like a captain in One Piece in an anime.
Yeah, what is
Looks like
going on there?
He's got an anime look here. Like
He's definitely got something.
pretty cool. Not bad. Nothing wrong with it, but weird. Oh, this is oh wow. Quite the look
What's
here.
that? Oh, is that Kyogen or something?
No,
looks like
this is,
the head of the marching band.
I don't know what this is. It's like a matador kind of look. Here you go. More of that.
Whoa, what is this? That's like a One Piece. That looks like someone who'd be on an anime.
Yeah, that does too. And that guy in the background with this pink.
I think
touching this
that
guy's
looks
girl's
like
ass.
Marvin Harrison Jr.
He's touching this one guy is touching this girl's ass in the background too.
Oh yeah, shit, you're right.
Caught him.
Canceled for that.
Caught him. Yeah, it's always gay when you got the no shirt underneath this.
Yeah.
Feathers on your hands or something.
What is that? Jeremy Pope.
Jesus Christ. Ooh. This looks like a little baby in an outfit here.
Is that Saoirse Ronan or something?
That's Chloe Sevigny. Look how bad she's
Oh,
aged.
wow.
Oh my god, she looks horrible. She looks
She
like
used to
a
be hot in like those Larry Clark movies or whatever.
She
Yeah,
looks like
Kids.
a,
Oh,
Yep.
she was so fucking good in Kids.
she looks so
Even
bad
with
here.
the like lesbian bulldog.
Was she in Bully? Was she in Bully too?
Was she in Bully?
I forget. Whoever it was.
No, she's
was
not in
good.
Bully. You're thinking of Kelly Garner.
Yeah, that girl. That girl.
Kelly Garner was in that fucking movie with
Thumbsucker. She was
that
in Thumbsucker.
fucking
Lou
guy that,
Pucci. Where's
Lou
Lou
Pucci
Pucci should be on the Met Gala. Where is he?
Didn't you guys play hockey with him? Oh
No,
no,
I smoked a joint with Lou Pucci. That's John Flitter, Little Ace Ventura.
Yeah,
Where's
that little
Ace
fat
Ventura?
piece of shit.
He should
Kevin
be in the Met Gala
Smith
too.
motherfucker.
He deserves.
Tessa Thompson.
Yeah, Pete, weren't you playing
Oh,
goalie
Tessa
at the
Thompson's
time?
good, but not.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit of goalie.
Yeah.
Wait, wasn't he in that movie with Julia Roberts' niece?
Oh
Emma
yeah.
Roberts?
Wait, what was that? What was
Emma something.
Emma
No,
Roberts.
Emma Roberts. Yeah, like I remember Jason Chicken was obsessed with her, trying to fuck her.
She was good.
Yeah, I mean she's kind of flat, but she's really good
Who's this
looking.
chick?
Oh, Georgiana Chapman. She's really good. Whoever this
She
is.
does, yeah, she is pretty. Whoever
And the-
she is.
Cool looking look here. She looks like she's in a flower.
Yeah.
That's cool.
No, I gotta say, like,
Floating star.
I am starting to feel kind of gay because I'm really like.
Well, that's a cool outfit.
respecting-
That's a cool outfit. I
I'm
agree.
like starting to like
Some of these
respect
are cool.
and appreciate the outfits going on.
I like this one.
Well, like when we started this, I just thought we're gonna be looking like at pussy the whole time, but it's just like I'm starting to just feel like a big fag looking at their outfits. And... Who's that?
I don't know.
Clue.
They look like it's some big titties. It's like hid by some big metallic headdress thing.
Yeah, it's starting to be like. Here we go. I got a clip for this. What you're talking about. This is like where we're going. We're basically here. We're basically Bruno.
Harry, was hab euch? Don't think so.
Debbie Harry's having a second moment. And I mean, where maybe 1 year ago it was "ish, don't think so." Now she has a chance to be "was up," like Marianne Faithfull is having a "was up" moment too.
But was she "ich don't think so"?
Absolutely, for 20 years. She was "ish, don't think so." Don't think so for 20 years now. "Was up."
Who else is "ich don't think so" at the moment?
Well, I mean, Celine Dion. "Ich don't think so." I mean, let's just face it. I mean, and in fact, she's even talking about doing a clothing line. "Ish, don't think so."
If you want to make sure that the show is classy, who do you make sure that you do not have? Which celebrities?
I would again, Barbara Streisand, not to pick on her, but I mean,
Barbara Streisand, she would go to the opening of the Frankfurt Allgemeine Zeitung geschafft. We're doing a charity as well. We're doing a lot of things with kind of these deaf children, which we're really getting behind now, teaching them about sexual responsibility and safe sex. You can give them a message.
Yeah, I mean,
no, they can't hear you. They can't hear you. Just like do something for them about safe sex. Just how to keep safe sex. But not with words. They won't be. You can do no words. Just.
It's crazy how like huge Sacha Baron Cohen was, and now it's just gone.
Yeah, he's so funny.
Like, Borat was fucking huge.
Yeah, he was
There's
good
a
for
girl
a while.
I work with someone. I keep calling her Ali G, and I'm like, she's like, "What's that?" I'm like, "Oh, you know, like the guy from Borat."
Ali G
I
was
doesn't
like,
even know what
so
Borat
big
is. I'm
before
like,
he even got to
"That's
Borat.
Oh, gosh, she doesn't know Borat.
That's what I was like, dude. How do you not know Borat? That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
that's
insane.
that's shocking.
It
It's
is
the type of shit like you run into without even trying. you know?
exactly. Like,
Yeah, I don't know how you don't
like,
know Borat. It's also there's a movie that wasn't that long ago, the second one or whatever.
the new one, exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I definitely like was like, how that's crazy. There's a couple people I'm like, but you just don't know what Borat is? That's insane.
I mean, a lot of times you don't even search or look that shit out, and you just come in contact with it. You know,
Exactly.
like that's the type of shit where it gets like memed out all the time, and then it's like, what is this in reference to? And then you know, or you find out about it. You know,
Yeah.
This was another good Borat clip.
Can we see your son? Yeah, sure. All right, this is.
Oh my god. This isn't even Borat. This is that other shit. That's
It's Bruno.
Yeah, Bruno.
I was in the Middle East, like solving the crisis there, no big deal, whatever. And I flew back here to America, and I stopped over in this country called Africa, right?
Africa is a continent, not a country, baby. Get it right.
Well, it is full of African Americans.
It's full of Africans. It's full of African
No, that's the
descent.
racist thing to call them. African Americans is the
No,
right.
African Americans.
No, they're called African Americans, girlfriend.
No, fool.
All right, so how did you find your son?
I swapped him.
You swapped him. Swap the baby for what?
For an iPod.
It really is crazy how like Tom Green is so influential in all this.
Yeah,
shit.
to all this. Oh
He
yeah.
really is like ground zero for all this
You
fucking
are
shit.
the baby's father now, and you chose to dress that baby up in a T-shirt that says what?
Gaby.
That's not the baby's name, is it?
No, I gave him like a traditional African name.
So what's the baby's name?
OJ.
Oh,
The
beauty of your feet.
That's great.
OJ's a good one.
OJ, the Juice Man.
The juice, man. Well, I think that covers it for tonight.
Yeah.
I'll be
That was
around
good, though.
tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
We should chill tomorrow, all of us.
Yeah. I'm still feeling. I'm a little jet lagged from Scotland, so I'll probably pass out. But definitely, yeah. I'm totally down.
All right. Well, I'll see you guys. Have a good
Hell
one,
yeah.
guys.
Later.